Yo, what's good, everybody?
What's up, guys?
It is the Modern Brothers.
Modern Bros Podcast, episode 4.
Hey, don't get it twisted,
Quattro.
motherfucker. Don't get it
baby.
twisted.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Another episode down.
Because
guys.
I'll spill
Yes,
all the
sir.
tea. I'll spill all the tea if you get it twisted. Don't play.
So, I guess to start it off, what have you been, I guess I am Luke, aka
Lucas.
Lucifer the God, and on Instagram, Swanky Nug. We
Yes,
got
sir. I'm Cade, aka at Cade Senna.
Yo, it's your boy Blake at Shady_Shane.
and then you'll see all those. Did you just fart in the mic? Was that? I honestly didn't think it was that.
Blake's always doing random ass noises.
There's
dude.
gonna be a clip, guys, of like random Blake moments. It's gonna be-
Queef. Hey, put some reverb on my headphones. Real quick.
Okay, here you
Is it there? That's delay.
go. Let's see, plate. Let's do that one. Go ahead.
Queef. That's all.
So one of the in editing the second episode, there's a part where we had like reverb, but I didn't have the master.
Ooh.
I didn't like pull it into the mix, and then because I forgot about that one little part we did, and I was like, oh fuck, all right, whatever. I'll just add my own I'll add a new reverb. So I had to put on a reverb in the edit and stuff.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, so I had to do that like last minute, but I totally had forgot that we threw
Sick
some
engineer skills right here.
verb.
Whoa.
You know?
Oh, okay. What is
Whoa.
recording in now?
Yeah. I had it recorded before also. I just didn't use the master because it all gets recorded with the master.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? The
yeah.
effects go to the master. So anyway, starting us off, episode Quattro, baby. We're staying comfy. We're in our PJs, kicking it. We're getting twisted. Twisted Tea will be a sponsor someday. Don't you worry. This is just a precursor. Just
Word
show
to your
you
mother.
what the fucking potential is here. Really, we're just showing them what could possibly be their potential. Really.
Like he said, word to your mother.
Yep. All right, Blake, take us off.
and I think it's also a shout out to when that guy got slept from that Twisted
Okay.
Tea
Oh,
can
we said-
Oh yeah.
Dude, that was epic.
No,
right
pull
upside the head.
Pull it up. Pull it
Yeah.
up.
All right, yeah.
So this guy got whopped by a Twisted Tea.
Yeah, because he was acting up. He had, shit got twisted.
Oh, this has to be like a perfect. Is this it? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Full unedited video. It's a
Oh, we are not appropriate enough to look at this.
This video may be appropriate for some users. Okay.
Are we not
We should
above
be.
the age?
What, I need a fucking sign of permission slip? Goddamn.
We should be, dude. I put the birthday as 95.
What?
What's going on?
Okay,
here?
maybe not then.
Oh, we're too young.
Age restrict.
Go to that one.
restricted.
Yeah. What does that have us do?
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck off. Go back.
Dude, no. I need to get my lawyer before we read this
Go back. Why is it
Oh,
doing
so I can
this?
understand
You
it.
can go to mine. So right click on the Google Chrome.
On,
No, on the bottom on like the taskbar. And then go to Luke Person 1. And then just go to YouTube and it should pull it up fine. Da, 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 na, 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 na. You guys remember playing fucking Wii? Like playing the Wii with like Wii Sports and Wii
Yeah,
Bowling?
I had a Wii.
Dude, I collected plastic bottles and aluminum cans to save up money to buy my own Wii.
What a fucking nerd.
I know. I understand.
Yo, what is going on?
Now you can
Okay,
Oh,
here
there
we
you
go.
go.
Where you from? Where you from? Where the fuck you from? You from here? Get the fuck out of here, you a clown. Oh God, you a clown. From here? You a clown.
Oh, he's like, I got something for you.
Smack me. Smack me. Come on, yeah.
He tried to kill.
Yeah, you got yours, buddy.
Oh, I love the lady recording it. Oh my god, it's fucking
Call
hilarious.
me another fuck. I don't give a fuck.
And then he just gets his ass beat right after.
Call me another fuck.
That is
Okay.
Okay.
somebody get
He's
Slim.
like, hey, chill out.
Bro, somebody get Slim Jesus.
He stopped being so tough real quick.
You're good.
Man,
I asked you not to call me.
it's crazy world we live
I don't
in.
blame you, dude.
Oh my god, I love the
Yeah.
lady.
I don't blame you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. He
No
is
way.
crazy on drugs, y'all. Don't do drugs.
4 times.
Oh god, there's so many. I guarantee it.
Dude, we can
How
follow
how embarrassing.
we can follow a rabbit hole with this bullshit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like when that okay, let me ask you this. You're in a situation, you're at a gas station. Some shit goes down. You're in a closed area, kind of. You know what I mean? You're trying to buy the shit you came there for, whether it's Zins for moi or whether, let's just say, you're at a smoke shop and then some fucking homeless dude coming in like, you know, like,
The Sesame Street character.
yeah, most of them are. And-
Hey, them Sesame Streets saying, them streets is cold.
Is for cookie.
That's good enough for me. Hey, cut that shit out.
Dude, I'm zooming in on that in the edit for sure.
Oh, who wants an autograph?
We'll have a we'll have a booth up somewhere like at City Hall or something. You can come get autographs, people,
Kiss my ass.
from Blake. He'll put the marker between his cheeks and sign with his ass.
Whoa, hey, that'd be pretty epic. That'd be pretty.
He's
epic.
only doing like 10 though, because it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of. It
Yeah.
takes skill. Like it's,
It's a lot of ass
it's-
control.
Oh, dude, that's all.
Yeah, it
hips
took me 10
and
years to
glutes,
master.
bro. That's a big workout to squeeze.
And you see
in.
how
bet.
solid the
Move.
lines are when I'm writing the cursive? Oh my god, it's like George Washington signed it.
Yeah, and
Oh.
keeping it still.
He's signing. It's
Yeah.
like he's signing.
It's
You're
like
signing the,
the
Constitution.
Declaration of
and,
Independence.
and they're all valid too, right?
Yeah. I can
There's a stamp of approval next to each signature.
and like damn.
For
hey,
some reason, it's in.
but
It's in.
if I
brown.
get it write it on a bad bitch's ass, where she got a nice fine ass.
So you're writing.
Ass to
you're,
ass. You're signing ass to ass.
Hey, bumper
You're
to bumper.
using your ass with a marker and then signing her ass.
Dude, it's not fucking rocket science.
Dude, that'd be so funny. Oh my god. Just seeing.
Hey, what if
complications.
she had a marker in her ass too, and you guys signed each other's cheeks?
That's
Is
like
that possible?
that's like taking a whole bottle of A1 steak sauce and putting it on one steak. You're doing too much.
Whoa. But you know what's really good? A1 with barbecue sauce.
Ooh, I've done that before. It's pretty saucy, pretty nice
It's the
and
best.
zesty. But yeah, damn, the whole bottle of A1 sauce? No.
Nah, A1.
Don't overcomplicate things, man.
if you cook the steak, then you don't even need A1.
But you like it pink, don't you?
I mean, I like it medium.
Isn't it
medium
always
rare.
pink on the inside?
It depends what cut it is too.
Aren't all of them pink on the inside?
What?
It's okay, Blake. You can tell
Don't do drugs.
them. Don't do hard drugs.
Don't get it twisted.
Don't get twisted. But get twisted with twisted.
Can we get a don't get it twisted counter for every time we do that pun, that joke?
Well, what we need is we'll put up that clip of that guy getting whopped by a Twisted Tea. Talk about a promotion. If you're in trouble, if you need help, grab
Can
your
we get,
Twisted Tea.
can we get
and
one of them on
Yeah.
the podcast
motherfucker.
and interview them? Get one of them on the podcast?
Oh, dude, there's no way. They probably live in the middle of nowhere.
Kind of look like Arizona.
It wasn't Arizona. It was probably like New
Nebraska.
Mexico. No, New Mexico's, I think, a prime candidate for a lot of that behavior.
Or
New Mexico.
New Mexico, yeah. There's not a lot going on. It's really flat. It's a plateau. They literally just live on the flat.
Iowa. No offense, Iowa. No hard. Iowa.
Aioli?
Or
I like
Ohio.
aioli sauce.
Or Ohio.
I don't
it
know
might
that-
have been Ohio.
Whoa.
Oh, Ohio, like Cleveland, like in Cleveland. Cleveland.
Yeah,
New
Hot in
something like
Cleveland?
that.
That would
Oh.
make sense.
Rest in peace,
I wonder
Betty
if
White.
it's set. I wonder if it's set underneath where it is.
And
Oh, that's not. That wasn't the one.
Does it say it in the Smack Show? What does it say in Show More?
smack that all on my head. Yes, I
Show
was
more.
talking shit,
See,
and
next to
now
where
I'm
it says
going to
Twisted Tea
bed.
Smack.
Smack
and
that
Show
twisted
More.
tea all over my head.
It says it right next to Twisted Tea Smack. Show
Oh.
More.
looks like another Twisted Tea
Twisted.
punched me
Full
in the
unedited
face.
version of Twisted Tea Smack. Show more.
You like
Show more.
you like my-
okay.
my-
Yeah, that was it.
Oh,
Anyway.
y'all,
okay.
y'all like my Akon
Yeah.
remix for the Twisted Tea? Smack that all on my head. Smack that till it knocked me out. Oh, looks like another Twisted Tea punched me in the face.
Putting some M in there too.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
you.
We needed the reverb for that one.
Ooh, the little delay. Hey, looks like another Twisted Tea punched me in the face. Oh no. But he's the one that's getting hit with the Twisted Tea in this song. Akon. I see you getting hit in the head with a Twisted Tea inside that liquor store. Damn, it can't be me. Bitch boy got hit with the Twisted Tea because he was talking all that shit. Then he got knocked out. Ooh, then he got shitted on. Poopy.
Twisted Tea.
Scoopity bop.
No, but what would you do in this situation if you were in like an establishment as this?
If I
Would you
was just
pull- are you-
witnessing it,
Yes, if you were witnessing it, are you whipping out your phone? Are you calling 911? Are you like, yo, he said, you know what I mean? You're like, God damn it.
I
Anybody else
mean,
hear this?
I mean,
Do you
I
engage?
probably would not. I would let it. You're saying when once he hit him?
No, just
So-
in general.
so,
like,
Oh, I
is
mean,
start from the beginning.
I'm not gonna.
So
I'm not
is
gonna
the dude
interfere.
fucking with me or I'm just a bystander?
You're
and
a
I'm
bystander
witnessing it?
like the lady.
Oh, I'm minding my own business. I mean, like if
Yeah.
You're just gonna.
Yeah.
if
you're
it
gonna
does
watch.
come to where like, oh damn, like he might die, you know,
like, hey,
type
bro,
shit.
you don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, like chill out, you know, break it
I'm
up.
not
But
gonna-
like,
yeah.
if it really has nothing to do with me, I'm being smart, pulling back. He was talking shit to me. Let they handling that. That's their beef. You feel me? I ain't about to be stupid about it. But like, if it does come to a point, where, you know, you gotta be like, oh, good Samaritan, you know. But like, yeah, you know the vibes.
I mean, I think I
You saw the peace sign. You fuck on that. That shit was like WWE intro. Like,
dude, I watched that. There's a clip of Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan on like WWF WrestleMania, like Raw. I don't know, whatever it was. It was like an old clip.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get in there. Like, just like using his fingers. And I was like, dude, this guy's so coked out, bro. Like, you could just tell, like, to have the energy he has, he's just fucking, you ready, Hulk? You know, like, let's go, brother.
Yeah.
You know, and they go out there and they
and
just,
roided out too.
oh, dude, both for sure. Oh, yeah.
tiny
Yeah.
nuts, baby, tiny
No,
nuts.
they probably take the counter drug, but at some probably they forgot because of the coke. Sometimes they're like, whoa, my nuts are really small.
What?
Raisins.
Canes.
Your mentality is always canes.
Of course, bro.
Whenever I bring something up, you're
When
like,
I get older, I'm gonna walk with a cane. That's how much I like canes.
it's gonna be sponsored by
Like
canes.
I hate candy canes, but I'm pretty sure that one day I like candy.
No,
canes.
you're gonna get a cane sticker on your cane.
Dude,
canes.
What I
sticker.
tell you about the A1 steak sauce? Chill out.
I'm so lost. The A1 steak sauce. What
You
does
can't
that
put too
mean?
much on a steak. You overcomplicate things. Why would I put a stick of a cane on my cane?
He's
Because
saying-
you love canes. That's the
so
point.
he's you're putting a sticker of canes on your cane, or is it a cane's cane?
I wouldn't get a fucking.
Cane's cane?
I wouldn't get a girl's name tatted on me. Fuck that. Or or she got my name tatted on her. It's like that.
Okay, so you equate a cane sticker or a cane sponsored cane as getting your girl's name tatted on you? Is that what you're telling me?
Where are you? The first 48? Goddamn. Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to understand.
I don't understand either. I'm just
Okay.
pulling shit out my ass.
Okay.
Like a magician when he does that trick. Fuck.
All right, kids, you want to see a magic trick? Just turns sideways and just starts. You ready? No, I in that situation.
How was your birthday party, Timmy? Well, the magician, he tried touching us.
oh, jeez.
with his ribbons that came out
Oh
of
my
his ass?
god, they smell like poop.
It was weird. There was almost nothing on them except for the last piece. You imagine it was like perfectly squeaky clean the whole time, and then the last little piece comes out and it's just like a little brown on it. It's just like whoop. But no, I would in this situation. I probably am trying to exit the building as fast as possible.
Oh, we finally got back to the subject.
Yeah, we finally came back around. But I think in this situation with getting some guy like having an altercation with another guy, and clearly the other guy is a little bit bulkier than you.
Yeah, I'm not Superman.
You know, and I'm not trying to like,
Or
trying to get myself caught in a situation that's none of my business.
yeah,
Right.
exactly. That can lead to other things.
Yeah.
You might get your ass beat, or you might beat their ass and you get in trouble.
If the person needs help, if I'm like just coming into the situation after he gets smacked by the can and the guy's like choking him out, and I'm like, yo, we
he's
gotta,
knocked
like,
out. Like, okay,
yeah,
leave him alone.
we gotta like cut this off,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Or take it outside.
Yeah.
Like we gotta get out of this.
Or go to
Yeah.
court.
If it escalated any further,
They
then
need to- they need to
you
call
might
each
have had to
other's-
step in, but like at the end of the day, like what happened, like that wasn't the worst. Like
So
you could have did.
Yo,
There could
pull-
have been way worse.
Pull up the thing.
So after
go to
that-
the part where he gets
so
smacked.
after that, the fight,
Pull
they
up
need
what?
to.
Go to the scrub to the part where he gets smacked.
So after that, they need to call each other's lawyers and go to court.
Got yours, buddy.
Oh, this is after. That's
Oh
after.
yeah.
Okay, he grabs the can right there, right?
And then he dropped it.
You from?
No,
You
no,
from here? Get the out.
He
he's got
says
it,
it
he's
so
got it.
blatantly,
He's got
though.
it, He's got it.
He says it with so much confidence.
He says smack me too.
Smack me. Come on. You
He drops the can. I thought that was funny.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
come on. You smack me.
Okay.
Smack me.
Drops it
Yeah. Drop it.
real quick. It's fast too. It's not like
Yeah, you got yours, buddy.
And then he tries to fight him
dude.
and just gets thrown to the ground immediately.
Dude, he had to have cracked his skull. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
he
Ugh.
fractured this. Like,
Oh
right.
yeah.
He had
Dude,
to, bro. It was
and
like direct contact. with his
Honestly,
eyebrow.
he probably couldn't even see. Like he probably tried to start fighting, but he couldn't even see because he had just alcohol in his eyeballs, dude.
I didn't even
And
think-
probably maybe
I didn't
like
even
some
think about
shards of
that.
aluminum too.
Oh my god, that would hurt.
Yeah.
I just can't believe he pulled out the hard end and the hard. Like he just went in for it.
Did he?
He went.
He would say the hard R?
he didn't say the hard R, but he went in with the end.
Yeah. He would say it with so much confidence.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Like it was just casual.
Like
everyday
his
speak.
balls were right in his hand.
Yeah. He's like, don't worry.
Yeah.
Below the waist, it does hang past my balls.
Yeah. But nah, man, that Twisted Tea made the motherfuckers go swoop right in the stomach.
Oh,
Yeah. Throw it up like a motherfucker.
Dude. Yeah. He,
Yeah,
didn't get, he wasn't so rowdy after
No.
Oh
after
yeah.
the punch.
Well, no.
His
What did
mood
he,
immediately changed.
What did he say when he was still getting beat up? He was like, okay. Well, no. What did he say?
Let's
Yeah, that
see.
part was
After
so.
the chick says that you got it, you like you deserve it, man.
Call me motherfucker.
Okay.
Okay. I would.
Okay.
We're gonna have to bleep every N word they say too.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Don't say that.
Yeah, but he did.
Don't say that word, y'all.
He said it as confidently as like he says it daily. You know what I mean? So like he kind of had that coming to
Yeah.
him, especially with like the disrespect in his voice and everything.
And then
Like,
he asked him.
like he was already.
He asked
he
him
was-
to slap him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was asking for
But
it.
what even led up
From
to
the
the
beginning.
confrontation? What was going on? What made him even lead to this event? Like
I
they were
don't know.
standing on.
That's the thing. It doesn't really
It
give
doesn't show the
context.
previous. Yeah.
It doesn't really give context, but
Bruh. Oh my god. Bruh.
I mean-
bruh. Can we get a bruh moment? Look up, bruh. Bruh. bruh.
I mean,
You
with
got it.
this kind of shit's been
Bruh.
happening. Do you remember like the Karen thing that was happening a shit ton over the pandemic?
Fuck. If you're a Karen, eat my ass. Fuck
Where-
you.
Where it'd be like random chicks that like are like old, they're like
Oh.
in their 50s and they're white chicks.
oh yeah.
And they're just like super over the top in everybody's business. And you're like, dude, do you have nothing better to do? Like, just move on with your fucking day.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Oh, excuse me, you're not supposed to do that.
The
Why does it fucking matter to you?
yeah.
You know, like, mind your own damn business, bitch.
The funniest one I
So
seen.
fucking crazy to me.
The funniest one I seen is like, it was like completely. Someone was sitting in their car and it was completely silent, and they just like they just turned the phone slowly, and it's just like this old lady just like screaming at the person, but you couldn't even hear it because the window was rolled up, and she was literally just going insane.
Dude, so like, I wonder if it's just like all the old people that got really fucked up from all like the shit they just like, they were like, I don't know, it works, guys, from the 80s. They were like, sure. and now it's like now we're seeing the repercussions psychologically.
What really
Yeah.
brought it up was COVID. I feel like that was a lot.
Well,
that
the
came up.
isolation, I think,
Yeah.
and not being around society, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
being out in the world,
Or just everyone's so tense because of what's going on.
and then now we find out that it's all from a lab.
And now
Someone
it's-
fucked a bat.
Yep, it's actually the South Park episode covered it verbatim.
Yeah, they knew all the information already.
and the fix was Tegrity weed with
See, that's all
Stan's
you need.
dad's
All you need.
semen on it.
Oh.
That was the cure. My favorite one is I just watched on South Park is the one where they find the cure for AIDS. It's $100,000
Oh, yeah, yeah.
concentrated.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a fucking
Fucking Shaq or not Shaq. Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, Sir Johnson, please, we need your help. We need to figure out the cure for AIDS. And
And
they're
they
like,
just jack money in him.
yeah, no, they just go, what are you living? What are you around all the time? And then they open his room and,
It's
and
money.
there's just money piled everywhere. And he's like, they're like, what's going on? And he's like, don't trust banks much. And then there's just like money everywhere. And then they just have a moment of like, what? And then like they like grab, he's like, I have enough money for all three of us. Cause one of it was Cartman
gave AIDS to Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle was laughing
Yeah.
and like thought it was hysterical that Cartman got AIDS. And then he was like, let's see how funny it is now, Kyle. And then he fucking gave him AIDS.
Fuck you, Kyle. Screw you, Kyle. Fuck you, Kyle.
He's like, fuck
That was-
you, Cartman.
But this was an older episode.
Oh, this is from
Yeah.
2006 or 7,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a fucking
Bro,
good
you know what the
episode.
most fucked up episode I think is where he feeds the chili. The parents, he puts the parents in the chili and feeds it to
I
the
haven't seen that episode yet.
this-
Or I've skipped it. Or I've like I slept
bro. You gotta
through it.
watch the episode. It's fucked up.
You know what my one I watched recently today too was the one where Cartman's scared to get in a fight with Stan's girlfriend and he eats
Oh.
his fucking underwear and he's just like and he's like eating it and like 3 minutes later he's just talking to Stan. He's like, you gotta tell your girlfriend to not fuck with me. And he just goes and then just the underwear just starts coming back out and he's like, oh, that's where I put that. And then just puts it in his pocket like nothing happened.
I love Cartman.
No, dude, I see why now. Because I wasn't allowed to watch that when I was a kid. I wasn't allowed to watch
Oh, same.
at all.
What was
So
I the
we were
only
just-
one that?
Yeah, you might have been the only one. I was
Thanks,
allowed to watch
Mom.
Family Guy. Were you allowed to watch like Family Guy?
No.
Family Guy, I would
What?
sneak kind of on my own.
American Dad?
No.
Later, American Dad, but not when it was like streaming, like actually on TV.
Yeah, on TV. Yeah.
I didn't even watch a rated R movie at all until like I was like literally went out on my own, like
So
to
your
the
parents
theater.
were. So did you go to church when you were a kid?
Yeah, my parents made me go.
This is a good episode. You get to know us a little bit here.
Yeah.
Because I don't even think I've asked you this. So you weren't like churchgoers.
No, we were.
You were churchgoers.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
I misheard.
like every single week. Yeah, my parents made me and everyone go. My siblings.
Oh,
Like you fucking
was
suits
that a
and
choice?
ties.
Was that their choice as parents to say they need to be in this environment and you know what I mean? Like, did it work?
Like-
What do you mean?
Oh, she's got to turn off the air. I hear the air. I can hear it.
Pardon the interruption. We'll be right back.
Yeah,
Oh.
give me 1 second. We're back.
All right, I'm gonna go pee while you do that.
Okay, so I'll be here for guys. So
Well, here I'm also.
He's gonna pause it.
if you guys are watching this, what the fuck? I want to talk to the fans. Oh wow, I can't really talk to the fans. I can talk to the fan. So what's up, guys? I'm Blake. I want to know how your guys' week's going. Schedule it. I meant comment down in the comment. I would love to know how you guys are doing. If you guys let us know how you guys enjoy all this. I'm having so much fun. It's a lot. I really enjoy it. I want to know what you guys think about it and what we can do and everything. I know it's kind of corny, but the truth. Lucas, I'm talking to the fans like a heartfelt moment, like they're really experiencing the trauma of what I'm trying to talk to them about. Oh, so we're just fucking pajama day up?
No.
Should I just take
See
my
my
fucking
titties?
my underwear off? No, I have underwear on. I'm not a whore.
Are you a no underwear wearing kind of guy though?
No, I always have underwear on.
I feel like that's like an older school thing to do.
No, I always have underwear on.
I think after I fuck, I don't really.
Oh, that's different. Like no, sometimes
Just throw some fucking.
sometimes I
basketball
sleep.
shorts on
Yeah,
sometimes.
you run down all your.
Yeah,
wanna just
number
relax.
number one, I'm like, fuck, where'd I
But
put
I mean,
my
just
underwear?
like casually every day. Yeah, I have underwear.
yeah.
yeah.
Ever have an oopsie and have to take the underwear off and throw them away?
Yeah.
Have that.
I'm not gonna lie about that. Of course,
Yeah,
I have.
yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
fucking human being. You know.
Not in my adult years yet. It'll happen probably though.
Oh, I haven't had my adult years. It was.
It was
yeah,
definitely when I was younger.
Yeah. Walk. I had to walk everywhere. So like
Yeah.
walking down fucking. We gotta walk miles to get home, and nothing's open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish my kid gave me her fucking chicken sleep mask. I really wanted to wear it.
You ever shit on yourself?
Shit on myself.
Like ever had a little
A
fucking
little accident. Oopsie
little
poopsie.
shart in the drawers and you had to throw them away and you went free ball?
And be honest.
like post diapers, you're saying?
Yes.
I
Like
feel
just
like
a little fucking like fuck.
I feel like maybe I've like had a little shart once, but I can't even remember the circumstances. I definitely had to
Cade
throw
was
those.
in 8th grade.
I definitely had to throw those.
AP science
those-
class,
Dude,
third
it
block.
happened to me at Six
No,
Flags.
no, it wasn't like that. I'm pretty sure like it wasn't nothing like too major. Like I'm pretty sure I was at home or like, I don't remember exactly, but it was a simple.
Yeah,
swap out.
Fix. Oh, I was
Yeah,
at
quick
Six
swap out.
Flags, bro. I was at Six
Ooh,
Flags,
that's tough.
California.
That's tough.
And it was because we had like Jack in the
Oh.
Crack tacos or something like that, bro.
On the ride.
No, dude, just one point. I think I got up and I like sharted and I was like, fuck. So I went and checked and I was like, are you serious?
Are you shitting me?
And then I was like, fuck it. I balled them up, threw them away, got myself ready to go and went out and I just like clenched my cheeks all
Went
day.
commando?
Yeah.
You wiped
was
your ass?
it was terrible. Oh fuck yeah, dude. I
Maybe, like,
went
you got,
hard.
Yeah, you got fucking like, you made sure there was like toilet paper
Oh dude.
or paper towels and you wet it up,
Hey.
like wipes.
Oh dude, I was
yeah. You fucking bathed that ass.
Hey, I got a funny story since we're on this subject. So one time I was camping with like some homies
yeah.
and we went on a hike. Like, so we went away from the campsite and everything. And no one brought any toilet paper. And one of the dudes that I was with, he was like, "Yo, I gotta take a shit. Anyone have TP?" And we were all like, "Nah, man. Like you're out of luck." And he was like, "No, I gotta go right now." And he was like, he was wearing a beanie, right? And he just ran into like behind the trees or like wherever he went. And he comes back with no beanie, dude.
Shit in the
And
beanie?
No.
Oh,
And
you
we're like,
wiped it.
we're like, yo, how'd you wipe if there was no teepee? And he was like, yo, I had to use my beanie. And he
Smart man.
He just
Smart
threw
man.
it off the mountain, the side of the mountain.
Smart
afterward.
man. Smart
Someone
man.
just like below was like, what the fuck?
Is there feces on his beanie? Oh my god.
Cheryl, there's shit on this beanie and it's on my fucking face. Like just
Yeah.
fucking-
Oh, it's what?
Yeah, I definitely don't think that's something that you like call out. Like, hey, four.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah.
Heads up.
Heads up. Shit beanie coming your way.
Yo, watch out, there's some brown on this.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that's
want to
something.
shit in a sombrero.
I had to do it in like Yosemite,
I want a chimichanga now.
in the on the way like up the mountain before you have to go drop down into Yosemite, sing Half Dome and shit. We're going up, and then all of a sudden I'm like, dude, I gotta fucking go, bro. And I found like a stump and like a hole, and I was so scared that something was gonna like come up and bite my ass or my dick or something because I was just in the nature, dude. I was so scared, and thankfully my grandfather did have TP in.
Yo,
Cra-
so I
tra-
fucking like had to like walk fucking to like walk from. Damn, I can't talk. I had to walk home from school, high school, and I had to shit. So I shit, and I used paper as my backpack to wipe my ass, like homework and shit.
Homework and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you gotta like
Yeah,
in those situations, bro. You're literally like,
survival mode.
Yeah.
especially here in the United States, because in other countries they use bidets. Like in Europe, there's bidets so you can rinse your ass.
Japanese
like
toilets.
it'll wash it for you, and then there's like a towel that you like clean yourself with, and then you throw it in a hamper, and then they like bleach them and sanitize them.
They
and all
have
that shit.
toilets like that here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can buy it
But
now.
yeah,
but like
yeah.
it's very popular. It's always been in Europe and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like it's just interesting, like here, like you're really in like a moment of like, holy fuck, dude. Like, do you remember in Step Bros? Step Brothers when he has his own apartment and he can't afford fucking toilet
He
paper.
goes to Costco.
And then he eventually gets to go to Costco. But when he starts it, he wipes his ass with the rug that's in the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
bathroom. Oh my God. I was like, no way.
Oh,
I was like, dude, that's dire
Yeah.
need, bro. If you have nothing in there,
Yeah.
oh my God, that's such a
yeah.
oh.
You find something.
Or dude, when you have like a really like just a shitty situation of like a bathroom situation when you're at somebody's house, not your house, their house, and you're like, I gotta take a shit.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if this is gonna be loud. I don't know how bad it's gonna be. I don't know if I'm clogging toilets. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. And you're like, oh, and everyone can hear it, and you're like, fuck, dude. Fuck.
You fart out loud.
Yeah, you're like,
or you fart silently and everyone smells it.
yeah, oh, dude, that's
Yeah.
the worst right there.
Bro, yeah.
Dire moments, bro.
No, that
yeah.
one's not that bad because then you like you can keep it low key.
You're just
You
like,
just
blame it-
move
you can
away
blame-
from
You
everybody.
blame it on someone else.
Yo, fucking Timmy, what's wrong with you, man? Say
Yeah.
excuse me.
Yeah,
God damn, shitting up a
it'd
storm.
be funny if someone was like, whose breath smells?
Ooh, I smell that ass stank a mile away.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's just, I remember being younger and like, there was just certain moments I was just so like, oh, fuck, we got to figure some shit out right now.
Right on.
Like, there is no time to like hesitate at all. Like, someone's going to know.
Yeah.
Like, automatic. So, yeah, I there's a lot of moments that obviously they don't happen really anymore because now I'm an adult. If someone was like, you can't go to the bathroom, I'd be like, how about you suck a dick? You know what I mean? Do you remember being in school and they'd be like, you'd be like, I need to go to the bathroom, and be like, not right now. And you'd be like,
Yeah. Or they had a bathroom pass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
I
ever have
hated
that?
the bathroom passes.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Bro,
Only
because
one at a
there was
time.
there was already a kid out and he'd be in there
Yeah.
There was
forever.
one kid that would ruin it for everybody. Like,
Yeah.
he would like just like stay out and just fuck around.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to do that.
That's you. Dude, this kid, I would be
Oh,
like,
I would go
wow.
visit other
You were that
classrooms.
guy?
I would literally, when you came back, I'd go up to you and be like, how was it? And you'd be like, what? And I'd be like, was it nice? You took a long time. Thanks.
Hey, you're
And
not
then I'd
pressing
take
me.
it.
You're not pressing me.
Dude, when you're in school too, kid, you know, you're like, you know.
Yeah.
What?
He's pressing you. He's 6'3".
Hey,
If
don't-
you guys in class
Kay,
together,
stop being an instigator, goddamn.
But here's the thing though, I'm not the kind of guy to press anybody. Really,
You just
though.
pressed me.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, did you enjoy your shit?
No, not for real. Shut up. Fuck you.
Ego too strong.
But no, like I when I was in school, I'd just be like, all right, bro, whatever. Like, fuck you in my head because that took forever.
One of the
But
fuck in the head.
What?
I don't know. I misplaced that context.
You could be like my daughter, where Kate got a little spit of Cora's jokes.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be a comedian when she grows
What
up.
the hell does she,
She goes, "Your cupcake growing out of your head."
Yeah, no. To me, she
Yeah.
walks up to me and she's like, "Hey, there's a tree growing out of your head." Like what? And then she just starts giggling to herself.
Yeah.
Yo, that's lucky how I be doing. I'll say
Yeah.
some shit and no one will understand it, but I'll be laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know. We have a clip coming that's called Blake's Random Moments.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yeah. You're gonna be a star. We're gonna have a T-shirt that says Blake Randoms, and then there's gonna be like quotes on the back.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Get your face like,
You just want to turn me into a meme?
no. I want to monetize anything and everything we do and make money off of it.
Yes.
Yes,
Booty
sir.
pics on
Speaking-
OnlyFans.
Hey, speaking of, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Modern Bros Podcast.
We will.
On Instagram, Modern
It'll all
Bros
be
Podcast on YouTube.
Spotify too. It'll be
Oh,
on
yeah.
Spotify.
Soon. Oh yeah, by this time it's gonna be
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Spotify.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll
yeah.
get you on Spotify. We'll
Yes,
get you all
sir.
right. Don't worry. We got you. Just
Yeah.
be patient.
We
Come
know
on.
if you pay for Spotify, you want no
Hey,
ads.
hey,
Yeah.
be patient. We got y'all. Don't trip, man. What y'all thought this was, man? We ain't no hoes. We bros. Modern bros.
It's kind of my
You're
fault. I
starting to
need
sound. Hey, you drinking too much of this twisted tea. You're
starting to sound like this
the
fool.
guy.
Yeah, you're gonna be start
No, I'm
calling
not
us.
saying the N word, guys.
Hey, you're gonna grab one of these and knock one of us out, bro.
Oh, bet. You guys want me to?
Yo, do it for the
We're
fucking-
reenact it.
do it for the podcast.
Yeah.
Wait, so which one y'all saying the N word?
Fuck
No,
off. I'm not getting canceled.
what? No.
Hey, you just did the same thing he did. He dropped the can.
Yeah. Deja vu.
Oh, can we shotgun these?
Not in here.
Oh, not in here. Goddamn.
Ooh,
Party
we can
pooper.
hey, we'll do it on the halfway break.
We
No,
can
what we need to do,
record
what
a
we
clip
need
and
to
insert
do-
it in.
What we need to do is see if we can go like somewhere else and do a pod, like in a studio, or see if they want to like if we can be like, oh, this is sponsored by the studio. They're just giving us a free session. If you want to have a session, and if you're in Phoenix, Arizona, hit them up.
Yeah,
I wonder if we could find a spot.
definitely.
I think
Yeah.
it'd be fun.
We can try that. Yeah.
Go out there and just see what's up.
Do a
I
little-
think we should do, like I said before, I think on episode 1 or something like that, or maybe we were just talking behind the scenes or whatever. But going to like a First Friday and like setting up a tent, or at one of these little like community things, having like a tent set up. So we
I
can
was thinking
kinda-
going by like ASU.
that too.
The
that
college
too.
students go wild.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
fun.
college
Going
kids
by,
go
like
wild.
ASU setting up a tent and being like,
Oh yeah,
Modern Bros Pod.
a live one.
Yeah,
oh, that would
live.
be sick.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
It'd
Yeah.
be fun.
Out with just a bunch of people, just whoever can come
Have
up.
a
Have
mic.
an extra mic.
Yeah, have a mic set
Yeah.
up. We'll have
That'd
to
be
buy,
dope.
I'll buy like an SM58 or something with a switch,
I'm down.
so we can turn it off and on and just hand it to people.
Coming to a near
do it.
university to you.
There was
The
also
Modern Bros.
you'll see right here. What time is it at? 40 minutes. At 40 minutes here, we are gonna have. It's gonna say our email. Please email any questions, anything you want us to talk about. I'm trying to figure out how to do the voicemail thing. I don't know how to do it. So,
Oh,
but I want people to be able to like send in like, hey, yo, what's up, guys? Just want you to bring this up. I wonder if you guys could,
yeah.
talk
And you
about
guys
that.
can ask us literally anything.
anything.
We're not bitches. We won't get offended.
Maybe Blake, but
Maybe me, but I'm being truthful, so that's pretty cool. Why
that's,
y'all laughing?
that's pretty cool.
You know what? I'm gonna be the next Heath Ledger.
Why?
No, I got these scars.
Chill out with that.
Hey, you
With
don't-
what? I want to
you
be the
don't-
next
You
Joker.
don't have the tattoo though.
Oh, that is the one from the movie.
The
Yeah.
Joker tattoo.
Hey, he
Joker
got me-
card.
He got me beat with that though.
But it's not done. I technically still want to have the bullet
Ooh,
hole.
can we
with
have a
ha
Joker
ha
episode?
Joker. We could do a
Hey,
Joker.
that's a good idea. I'll fuck with that. Hey, stay tuned.
I also want to do like a funny, like we were talking about doing. Number one, we should do a mystery episode where we all decide to just dress up as our
Oh, we
own
just do
thing.
random,
and we just show
Yeah,
up.
we all
You-
pick a theme and we don't tell each other, and then
or we can like. Oh no, go ahead. I'll tell you afterwards.
no, that was it. We all just pick a theme and don't
I was
tell each
thinking
other.
we get
show up.
all of us think of ideas. We think like of a couple like funny shits, and then we'll like put them in a hat and we draw it.
We could do that,
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty sick.
but then we should do like Secret Santa. Like we can't tell each other.
Ooh,
Like we'll pick it from a hat. And be
yeah, we
like,
all pick one,
"Ooh."
and then we'll be all different ones.
yeah, and then we
Yeah.
can't know. We know what
Yeah.
like the selection is, but like it's random. Yeah, I feel that.
Okay.
I'm down
Yeah.
for that.
That'd be
But
pretty
what
sick.
we need, I think what we should do is go to like Party City, walk
Mhm.
around, come up with ideas because we need to see what's available and what's returnable.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh,
I
guess
already
what?
got a couple ideas.
I called out tomorrow.
You did?
Oh, it was with Rihanna at Gilbert.
So
I have to. Well, I have to. I'm working from home, but we do need to figure out when we're going to record next week because I have a show going on. I'm at the Scottsdale Jazz Festival next weekend. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Lucas out here making moves. He's a genius. He's like Donatello.
yes, I am.
You work every day this week?
Yeah, but I need to be more on my hours because, like, basically, sometimes I'll just be like, I'll get there at 10. And I'll be like, fuck it. I'm like over it, dude. Because I'm literally sitting there all day fixing cables. It sucks. I
Yeah.
mean, dude, I guarantee you most of the time, those guys who are in the repair room at even Crass are just sitting in there.
Yeah.
Oh, every time I see them, they're just sitting.
There talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It,
They-
you just get your brain gets fucking fried.
And
from
then
just sitting
I
there.
think they get the work done pretty fast, and you get it done
Yeah.
fast. You know, they got nothing to do.
Well, then like today, I finished a female side of a W1 connector, which is a 12-channel snake connector, and you just fucking pop it on a stage box.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
that way you can have removable, different stage boxes set up for different bands and stuff. So like we've been making those literally for the whole week. We made 100 footers. We made as many as we could as those. Now we're making 10 footers.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what I do on the side. You know what I'm saying? This entertainment isn't all I do. I fix shit too. So
He's a handyman, ladies.
this guy's a handyman too. That's why I'm saying, like, I think if we all work together,
Wait,
And
so
build-
what am I?
you're the
I just don't like being left out. I just want to hear, gosh,
you're the
don't judge me.
you're the handy man. We got to make money somehow.
Dude. I'm not I'm not Butters bottom bitch.
Dude, it's kind of, I feel so bad for Butters.
It's
Not to go back to South Park. I'm sorry.
I love
But,
South
like,
Park. I'm sorry.
I love South Park. I just been watching it so much. But, fuck, I forgot what I was going to say.
You
I
got
was
your
gonna-
HBO membership?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Dude, I feel like we
nice.
talked about this
just let
every
me,
week.
if you want there's enough.
What, do you want to give it to the viewers too?
No, not right now. I'll give it to you
Oh.
after the pod.
Ooh.
Just let them know. Give it to the world.
No, absolutely not.
Is there a limit?
It's just me on the account really right now, like just here at the house. That's it. But I think HBO's not as crude. Like,
Oh, you know they're taking
Right.
away they're taking away HBO and just calling it Max now?
mhm.
That's so weird.
You know why?
Why?
Hulu. It's like almost like one syllable. It is two, but it's one word. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make
Max.
it like
So
like-
simple.
everything else. Where like I mean, to talk about the
So
most
when someone types a M
terrible
in,
time to make like logos and shit. Everybody wants the same thing.
so when someone types an M in, Max.
That's what they want.
Listen.
They want it to be like just one word that everybody can search, and like it's for the young kids, it's for the old, Max.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, what it eventually is going to happen is they're going to release an AI with it, and it's
They
going to
think
be
we're
called
stupid.
AI Max.
AI is going to tell you what to watch.
No, and it's going to be like a shuffle thing, like Netflix, and they're just going to call it an AI.
Or it'll like read your mood or something and then like pick a show according
be
to
like,
like what you're
you're-
thinking of or what you're feeling.
Ooh, what about a porn version of that?
Your penis is erect. It seems that you want to watch Pornhub. It's going to be like, sir, would you like me to pull up gang banging on Pornhub? And you're like, everyone's like, what? What the fuck? And you're like, no, that's not like when I search, I swear. And then you're just stuck in a fucking hole, bro.
Yeah.
It's going to happen, bro. Once we
AI is exposing
It's an
us.
AI butler. It's an AI butler that just reads your mind, just does whatever you're
But no,
thinking.
Sir,
and like
do you want me
assists
to
you.
order that dildo on Amazon?
Dude, no, but bro, it's gonna be like that, bro. It's gonna be like
Shit.
when you're like at home. Once AI is kind of being like more crept into homes and shit, and like people are using voice commands and shit, it's gonna say some shit back that you're like, no,
Hey,
no,
yo,
no,
don't
no,
talk to
no,
me
no,
like
no.
that.
Like, don't say that. It's gonna be like, would you like me to order another strap on for the bedroom? And you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. And it's dude, it's gonna be happening.
Order
everywhere.
confirmed.
And we're gonna see videos on like TikTok and shit about it. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. It's gonna be
Hey,
funny
go
as
follow the
fuck.
TikTok mother flippers. Seriously.
Hey, the Reels has been doing really good.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I've been surprised. The comment, there's 2 guys who commented. Thank you. Keep commenting, please. Even if they're negative comments, I love
Yeah.
Oh,
them.
I love the attention.
Yeah, I love the attention, number 1. And number 2, I think the negative comments are so funny because like some of the stuff, like the stuff they were saying, I was just like, okay. Like, all right. Great opinion, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did you see some of the
we don't
comments
discriminate on opinions here. You
the
guys
comments
can say
on
whatever
TikTok?
you want. I haven't
Some-
seen the comments on TikTok yet, no.
Bro, fucking talking about the guy in the blue shirt's high as fuck.
Oh, dude, on the first app?
yeah.
Dude, there's
Yeah.
one moment. The reason why they said that was because I'm like talking to Kate. I'm like, oh, dude, what about ChatGPT? And you're with me, and you're like, fuck, dude, yeah. Because we were thinking on the same level of like when we were talking about podcast names.
Yeah, yeah.
And Kate's just sitting there like kind of like zoned out for a second. And then I'm like, yeah, I like the AI. Remember, this is a good topic. And you're like, and I was like, yeah, like when we were trying to find a podcast name, and then you
Yeah.
were like, oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. You suck.
Dude, I was so faded that first episode, and then once we started talking about ChatGPT, I probably just like went into like straight Terminator mode. I thought,
T1000
yeah,
just entered.
I thought of the worst case scenario. Like I was like, oh shit,
Dude.
I don't know.
And it's funny because one of the comments was like, "Oh, let AI decide, what you think," and that's not what we were doing. Number 1, I think it's funny that you think that because people will use it for that. People who are stupid will be like,
Lex Luthor.
"Let me know what I can think about this," and it's gonna get like that. But
D's nuts.
we're fucking around and we're trying to figure out how limited and how much it
They
can
won't.
do. How much it can do.
Chill out. Chill out.
It was kind of limited because the information stopped at 2021 in
Chill
September.
out.
Yeah,
For real now.
But
What's the deal now?
this guy says you just
I need to
freestyle?
chill now. Yeah. Reverb on.
Hello?
My dick long. Call me Sean. No white. But
I can hear your bottle creaking in the reverb. Oh, I don't want to recall.
I love you guys. Not you.
What else? What's going on in the world? Let's see I want to see what's going on.
Yeah, pull up CNN or something.
Or like just look up. You know, my favorite thing to do because nobody ever uses it is Yahoo News.
Oh, I was literally just about to say that,
Yahoo
man.
News is so fucking interesting.
There's like only
If
200.
you want to see ridiculous news, like they put news up there of actors and actresses. It's almost like TMZ plus CNN mixed into one. It's so interesting. Because you're like, okay, there's stuff. Okay, here.
Pull how Americans feel about Trump Biden rematch.
It's gonna be
Oh my
ridiculous, bro.
God.
Look at this guy. He's sleeping right now. I'm pretty sure he's not even with us. Hello, paging Dr. Gay. You know, he's
Trump.
gonna say some shit.
Dr.
like-
Gay?
Yeah, he's gonna
Trump,
say
I'm
some
wide
shit
awake.
like that.
I'm wide awake, Trump.
20. So
Fuck
it
you,
starts
I'm
in
sleeping.
November. It's this November, right? That's when the preliminaries and all that
yeah.
start.
Well, dude, it's gonna get really annoying pretty soon. here.
Oh
People
my
are-
God, people are gonna act stupid. Please don't.
Dude, no,
Worry
I'm
about your-
kind of really scared for this
We
election.
need
I feel like
to-
people are gonna get so
we need to get in touch with
crazy about.
local shit. We need to get in touch who our local representatives
Yeah,
are.
that's
'cause
what really
that's what
matters.
fucks up our shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it
Either-
chains up. you know?
Yeah.
Either way, whatever outcome, like people are gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
I can
It's
tell
just
you right
not
now.
gonna be good.
I can tell you right now, a Democrat is not winning. I can tell you right now.
Well, I don't know. Maybe a Democrat
who's
will, but
their
not
person
Joe.
though? Who's their person though besides Joe?
I think Joe, but that's the thing. I think Joe
Dude,
announced that he's
I'm subbing in. I'm subbing up.
Subbing out because you don't want to talk about it.
That's just like
Well, you should care about this or stuff.
no, I care about it, but it's just like I don't have much knowledge on it.
Well, it's okay. You can still speak your opinion. You can say, "Hey, I don't know
But,
much about
I-
this, but from what I can gather,
I
this
don't
is
want
what I think."
put my foot in something I don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I don't.
So I'm just
I
listening.
don't know. I don't know everything. I'll say that.
So I'm just listening. I'm reading. You know.
yeah.
You know. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Not gonna put myself in that position. That's just who I
Oh,
am.
dude.
You know. Until I understand.
Shoot shots, all that shit. Dude.
Unless I'll say random shit and stupid shit. But
Sadness, not other sentiment.
But
no,
I'm not gonna act like I
fear,
know shit that I don't
sadness,
know.
Hope, anger, excitement, pride, gratitude.
what is even that about?
I think that's about how people feel
Oh, I'm depressed.
about the election.
What
or
percentage
whatever.
am I depressed?
Go down. Yeah,
It's
keep
how
going.
they're
no,
feeling about the
Keep going
election.
down. Right here. Right here.
U.S. adults.
What a weird. Okay, this is such a weird graph. Okay, for our audio listeners, gratitude, pride, excitement, anger, hope, sadness, fear, and exhaustion are what people are like the determiners for how people feel. And it says for U.S. adults is the gray. So pride is gray. 10. That's like in the 10, like less than 10% of pride.
Bro, this
This is sad, honestly. This is actually kind of sad. Everyone's exhausted, bro. Look, most adults, 40, a little bit
Fear,
more, less than 40.
sadness.
hope.
Fear.
Some people have hope.
Dude, look at the
Mm.
blue though. Democrats, exhaustion.
Who is excited?
Yeah, but do
I
you
would not-
realize
that would be
we're
the-
reading this shit off of Yahoo News?
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But it's just interesting the way they graph
Dude,
it
and that's
shit.
Yeah.
the thing. How, like, who are they asking, dude? I've never been asked
Yeah.
anything for
Yeah.
a poll
Yeah,
ever.
how is this known? How the fuck does
Well, the
that?
funny thing is they'll
How are
target.
polls cr- how
they
are polls
target
collected?
elderly people because they have
Mm.
nothing going
But
on.
look,
and elderly
it
people
says-
watch the news a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what they pay
They
attention
target
to.
elderly people because they know that they're nothing going on. They don't work. If you're over 65, you still have a vote and all that stuff. So they target them.
Yeah.
And right now, there's still more of them than us.
According to this, the Democrats are way less hopeful than the Republicans.
That's crazy. Well, dude, I mean, look at their options. But this is the thing. I think people,
No one has
Well,
pride.
that's what I'm saying.
even if you are a liberal,
'cause-
if you're Democrat, I think that's great. I think liberal in a lot of ways.
yeah,
And also Republican in a lot of ways. But it's so interesting from just like the election that happened from before. It was just like get Trump out of office. That was the
Yeah.
only thing people cared about. And I met people in Cali when I was interning there that were like, that's all we care about is just getting Trump out.
And now I think it's flipped a little bit.
Well, now they want just Joe Biden out.
They want Biden, like
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
the Democrats.
Even
like,
when he first came in,
know
they were
that,
like,
like,
"What the fuck?" Is
It's
this guy
it's an
saying?
unbalanced scale. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
It's-
Well, and
no
they
one-
just need a better candidates on both sides.
I think people
think.
are starting to see through the bullshit, though.
Yeah,
I think that's what we're seeing. You're seeing that there was already like 20% of people in America that saw the bullshit, and now you're seeing the other 80% kind of come to and be
Yeah.
like, "Holy shit, what the fuck? They're redoing the same shit again."
Yeah.
You know, like they're trying to slant, like we were talking about on episode, I think it was it episode 2 or 3? 2 with the redneck episode. We were talking about Trump and how they're trying to smear his name. It's the
Right.
same, it's the same tactics. It's just like war games. You're trying to be like, "Oh no, look at what he did. Oh no, look
Yeah.
at what he did." You know, and it's just like, fucking really? Like, we
Yeah.
know what's going on.
It's like a bad reality
That-
TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
that's why at the end of the day, like I kind of do agree with Blake because, like, dude, politics,
It's
especially
tiring now. It's
nowadays,
tiring.
Yeah,
politics
I
nowadays
can't.
are like
It's
kind of
just-
like bullshit. It's like
Bro, shut the fuck up. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I think
Yeah.
as long as you're
these
a person,
guys like don't even like.
yeah.
It's all about the media and how the other person's portrayed.
And we
so-
already know the main problem with everything that's going on is just greed.
Bro, Fox News is gonna shit on Joe Biden and CNN is gonna shit on Trump.
Yeah.
If no one
It's-
can see that, like
it's a
what
popularity
I
contest.
just don't understand. If you can't see that, like I don't know that.
Yeah.
I really
and
don't
then
know.
and then even
Yeah.
if you put like
That's
even
how it
as
is every
us,
time.
Yeah.
let's just say us three, let's just say we represent certain parts of the country. Even if us three were like, "Oh yeah, we have a vote or whatever," it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's always what the money talks.
Yeah.
That's what talks is the
Yeah.
money, and if you can get the media to side with whatever message you're pushing, and that's what everyone's gonna see. So,
Play
that's what-
Money Trees by Kendrick Lamar.
but it's crazy, man. Kier, go back
Adolescents
to
might
Yahoo
fuck your
News.
main bitch. Is that how it goes? I think that's how.
What else is going on?
I love my
Battle
fiance.
ex-child
Drake
star.
Bell.
Ooh,
Should we look at that up?
Oh,
Or
yeah, let's-
Elon Musk?
No, Elon. Let's do Elon Musk.
Or hymns.
Oh, after earnings explosion, he lost 13 billion.
Elon Musk loses
Oh.
13 billion in 24 hours after SpaceX
Here,
rocket explosion.
Unmute it. Let's see what is going on. Is there an ad?
Yeah. Excuse me.
This is-
I love you guys.
This is recent.
This is an ad.
21st. Oh, this is today.
His rocket exploded today.
Oh, that sounds kind of gay.
We're waiting for this ad to go away, peeps. Sorry.
13 billion. That's,
Y'all ever heard
that's
of
chump
females say?
change for
Y'all
Elon.
ever? Never mind.
No, go ahead.
No. What?
What's it called? How you? Well, $13
Some
billion
breaking news
is a
for you
lot
right
of money.
now.
Imagine losing
SpaceX
that.
has
Oh, here we
launched
go.
its Starship for the first time, but encountered a failure mid-flight and fell short of reaching space. We saw an explosion in the air in the footage of it. SpaceX made its first attempt at getting this launch off the ground on Monday, but halted it due to issues with its valve. The company had been aiming to first launch the rocket as early summer 2021, but faced a number of development delays and struggled to win
Looks like a
FAA
penis.
approval in a timely manner. The Starship is built to carry
think
cargo
that's on
and
purpose.
people eventually into space. It's crucial for NASA's plan to bring astronauts back to the moon. There was no one on this rocket
Imagine
ship,
if
to
that was
be
one of the
clear.
ships.
Thankfully,
Pause it
this
real quick. Imagine if that was one of the ships with all the celebrities on it.
There was a ship with celebrities on.
Well,
No, that's the plan. Is that they're basically like kind of what Bezos did was he brought up a bunch of fucking celebrities up into space to do the space flight. So I guarantee you, Elon, that's what he's gonna
Yeah,
do.
but where are they sending them to? Just to space?
They just go like this.
Or are they going to Mars? Or they land, they come right
They-
back
no,
down,
They literally just go up out of Earth's orbit real quick and then they come back.
just so they can experience it.
Yeah, weightlessness in space.
Just like
And
because
see
they're
the
rich.
Earth.
Just
Yeah.
because they're rich.
Yeah, and they have like influence.
Well, then that's the risk they're taking. They better sign
Uh,
the non-disclosure agreement.
Tom Segura, the comedian, he's like, just let me. I want to see. We need to do an experiment. I want to see what happens when you come in space. Because they start looking up like things about like the speed in which cum exits. It's at like 25 miles an hour, I guess. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
imagine you're in space and it's 0G. It would just be like, like, and you just be like, watch out. Like
No,
it would
it's-
just go.
It's just
It just float. It just keeps going, bro. It would just keep
No.
going unless it hit someone in the face
Yeah.
or the wall.
yeah.
And then
No
even then it would
resistance.
just it would just like
my zero
pop up.
gravity come.
So and then I guess what happens is because it's recycled air, it would eventually go through.
oh, it's go.
It would go through the recycled air system, and they'd be breathing cum. It'd be funny.
Wait, so like all the atoms evaporate?
Yeah, it would evaporate it eventually.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Science rules.
Dude, what happened to that guy, bro? He went super like
He had a Netflix special.
super like hardcore Democrat left energy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he
Really?
didn't. Which I was surprised because he's a guy who was always about like science, and the science shows that you can't run an entire society or world off batteries. The
Yeah.
power grid can't handle it.
Hmm.
So like these, I saw a video about these trucks. These trucks are like, it takes like 3,500, like it's like 3,500 pound battery is an engine. So it's like the weight of like 3 cars, number one, in one truck. And then it takes like 5 kilowatts kilowatts to charge it. And he's like, it takes 2 kilowatts to run the factory. He's like, we can't handle it. There's no way for us to actually take on that load of power. So I don't know. I don't know what the answer. Number one, I'll say this one thing with like SpaceX and all that stuff. And I think Elon's starting to hop on the train is nuclear, is that they're starting to find out that it's not the bad name it had is if you weaponize it. If you weaponize that shit, it's bad. But if you use it for energy, it's stable. It's safe. It's no big deal.
Well, no, and the concern people have too is like because when nuclear plants were around, like they exploded and caused like
now that's what I'm saying is now they have the technology where like
they
a
can maintain it.
Yeah, they can maintain they have the tech to maintain it at all times.
Yeah,
because think about it, back then, dude, like. Have you seen those pictures of the computers from like back in like 1950 that it's like a whole room is like it's like
just a giant box.
This was 10 kilobytes and you're like, what the fuck, dude? That's nothing.
Can we pull that up? Look up ancient computer. Egyptian ancient computer. That's how ancient
I think
it is.
on YouTube.
No, let's look up
Just off image.
Look up 1950s ancient Egyptian computer.
Watch some conspiracy shit pop up.
Oh, it's gonna
because it's Egypt.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, look! Wow.
Hey, what is it called? Hey, pronounce that for me. The first word.
And we want antikythera mechanism. My bad, y'all.
Mechanism.
That's almost as bad as when Cade spelled America with a K.
Oh, damn! You exposing him like that.
It's okay, dude. I'll fuck up.
And he didn't say K. And then he didn't say K. He said K.
Yeah. Well, I didn't mean anything by it. So.
Well, he meant, there's the Ku Klux.
No, that's not what I meant. No, not at all.
I just think it's the premise of that is so interesting to me because it's like a bunch of dudes, like even like in Django, like when they're like, I can't see out of my eye holes.
Yeah.
And like shit, like I just think about those moments. I'm like, who's like, let's keep this going. I think this is a good call.
Yeah.
It's so interesting to me. Just the time period and the thought process and like religion, its influence on people and like the way people thought. And it's like nowadays we're like, dude, it doesn't fucking matter. Do what you want. I don't give a fuck. Like live your life. I don't give a shit. Just don't push your shit on me and be like, you have to do this.
Or you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be a bitch.
Or you're disrespecting me and you're like, dude, I don't think I just don't give a fuck about what you got going on. I'm happy that you're happy. That's about it.
Yeah, man. Hey,
now look up not the Antikythera mechanism. I believe to be the world's oldest
look at
computer.
you, word talker,
Old computer mechanism.
word pronouncer.
BBC.
British broadcast channel. X-rays probe the world's oldest computer.
Oh, you got to register and shit. Get out of here.
Make us pay premium trial free.
Go back here. Type in 1950s computer.
Subject.
No, we're talking about Elon Musk and tech. SpaceX. His rocket exploded, bro. He lost 13 billion.
Oh yeah, look at that motherfucker.
Look at that. Click on that with the two dudes in the middle or whatever.
Like chill out.
That one on the left.
Two dudes.
Yeah, right there. The other one with like a bunch of shit behind them.
A console.
Right there, yeah.
Wow.
Like that's all just like tubes for a computer.
That's just so crazy, dude.
Dude, just like where, like in the time, if you really think about like the time frame, like even with, let's talk about this. This kind of rounds us back into SpaceX. We're doing rockets back into space and then back down, bro. The first successful moon landing was with foil you use in your kitchen. They used on that thing.
Now, would that really happen?
Yeah, I think it did. I don't think the footage they showed on TV was real. I don't think they had the technology to stream
get the
that
footage?
perfectly.
Okay, that's fair.
Because like
That's fair.
you're like, dude, come on, dude. It was what, 1970? We had literally launched a rocket just saying, oh, hopefully it works, into this fucking sky to the moon. How are you gonna get full video?
Baby,
We have
it'll
issues
fly.
now with video. You know what I mean? We have issues now. Shit won't stream sometimes, or a website will fucking glitch.
Poop.
Imagine trying to fucking stream something from the moon. It's gonna be difficult. So
I
think
mean,
I would
but
call that
you could-
moon.tv. What are you talking
No,
about?
because I feel like you could put satellites that like orbited the moon.
definitely, but I for me, I think it's just the time period. Like it was the tech wasn't even the internet wasn't even used.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah. At the time, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like it'd be different if we were talking about like 1990s when we started, and they were like, "Look at the moon." You'd be able to tell it was fake. You'd be like, "Oh, come on, that's
an
CGI."
MTV Unplugged episode.
What's on the dark
Oh,
side?
really? The dark side?
What do you think is on the dark side of the moon?
Nothing.
My ex-girlfriend.
It's super cold. So nothing. Ice, maybe. Probably from like a glacier or like a.
Have they
meteor.
Have they been back since
No.
since then?
No. But it hasn't been.
That's
Yeah.
that's sus.
It hasn't. No, it hasn't been monetarily worth it. What's the point in going to the moon?
Why would you not?
But like, there's nothing there for like to assist us.
well,
in,
because
like,
we did it because we were trying to be the
it
first
was,
ones to do
Yeah,
it.
it was all about beating Russia. It was about
Yeah,
the Cold War.
the
That's why we
race.
really went there. Now, like, we'll probably go back pretty soon here.
I
Well,
mean,
'cause
but-
motherfuckers are
but
talking
what
about
did they
going to
do?
Mars and
They didn't
shit.
really do. I feel like they didn't really do anything when they were there, did they?
They put the flag up there.
They put the flag up there, and then they took some samples probably just to get some moon rocks
some
down here.
That's what I'm
Photos of-
saying. There's it has
But
to
they
be.
sampled it all. It's all
They
just
couldn't have.
meteors.
They couldn't have
meteor.
explored the whole moon.
Okay, this is a good topic about
Well,
the
'cause
moon.
they-
Have you seen Moonfall?
Moonfall.
Yeah, on HBO.
No.
I'll give you my HBO subscription, and you'll be able to watch.
I haven't
Moonfall.
seen
it's,
that.
It's kind of a stupid movie. The ending is kind of dumb, but the whole thing about the movie, just like the premise, is that like there's this guy who has a theory that the moon is a mega structure. Everyone calls him crazy. Shit starts changing, and things start going crazy. And
What do you mean? But
We watched the
mega
trailer for
structure?
this.
Yeah, it's like a big spaceship. He said.
We
Like-
watched the trailer.
yeah. Look up Moonfall. I might have to not put this in the pod, but we'll put the video up, but we might have to take the audio out, guys. Sorry. I mean, YouTube just fucking flags everything. Put it full screen for me.
If you're watching this, then you know by now a huge problem is heading our way. An emergency meeting is being called at our usual place immediately. Free bagels.
That was like one of my.
Is this a comedy?
No,
Oh.
Discovery. I needed to get.
but it's funny because that's something that somebody would.
Well, NASA and
Put,
I aren't really
free
on
bagels.
speaking terms these days.
Oh, that'll change
Fuck, that'll probably be us.
when you tell them that the moon is out of orbit.
There's no need to panic.
I'm not crazy.
Why are they lying about all
Dude,
this?
these headphones have a lot of bass in them.
Yeah,
We knew
it
all
sounds
this
pretty
was
good.
happening before NASA.
You're the unidentified source?
Oh yes.
We're dealing with an intelligent entity. We're planning a mission to attack this thing. I'm asking you for your help.
Say yes, Brian.
I need you to be brave.
If the moon really is what you think it is, suit up.
You have got a big gravity wave coming your way. You have to launch now.
Did he say gravity wave?
Trouble on the way.
We're underwater, guys. That's crazy.
I hear hurricanes are blowing.
Whoa, slow down.
What's the plan?
Save the moon, save Earth.
Brian, what are you doing?
It's flying itself.
Wait for it.
Bro, what is this?
It's called Moonfall, dude. It's on HBO.
There's too much going on. Too much A1 steak sauce.
Everybody, hang on.
Just take it for what it is. It's just an action movie.
And the CGI, don't even get me started.
See, that's the problem.
What was their
we'll
budget?
talk about
What was
it.
their budget? For only
Probably-
$5 million?
No, it was probably a good
It's on
amount.
airplane mode.
Oh,
Okay, so
I would watch it just for Halle Berry.
yeah, number one. That's a very
How is she still looking that good
I
at
know,
her
right?
age?
Can we
Though?
talk about-
Like,
there's
for real.
another bro. There's another actress. I was just seeing pictures of her, and I was like, dude, she looks so good still. I can't remember who
Jennifer
the
Aniston?
fuck it- Probably her, and there was another one from that era.
Can you give me another?
Like,
Gracias.
dude, there's a lot of those chicks. You know who doesn't look that great? The chick from Friends, the
Courtney Cox.
Yeah, Courtney Cox does not look okay. She looks rough.
Courtney
Really?
Cox was hot.
Dude, she was hot as fuck. Look up Courtney Cox now. Funny thing is I went to school with the Courtney Cox.
Was she something like Courtney Cox?
She looks like a like a lioness.
Oh my God.
This?
I mean, all of them.
Yeah.
All of them. Look at all the
Yeah.
work she had done.
Oh, it's yeah, all that plastic
Yeah.
is catching up to her.
Sheesh.
yeah. She had it for a minute and she
I
was
mean-
fine, and then all of a sudden she
Yeah.
lost
Oh
it.
my God. Is that her wife or her boyfriend?
I
Oh,
don't know.
That
I
comes.
mean,
I mean,
boyfriend
that
or
comes
husband,
with age,
goddamn.
but like, still, like
You know who
celebrities
looks-
have such good care that they're able to hold out for so long. I
You
feel
know
like.
who looks worse? Did you guys ever watch there was an HBO special they did with Friends, and it was basically all the cast members, but one of them, the guy who played Chandler, dude, he got hooked on opiates.
Matthew, what's his name? Matthew Perry?
Perry, yeah.
Yeah.
Look up Matthew
He
Perry.
had like a whole book and shit.
Yeah.
He wrote.
Look at Matthew Perry. It was
He was
rough.
doing it while he was on the show.
Yeah, oh dude, yeah, he was
Yeah.
hooked on shit on the show for sure. Look at him now.
Oh my God.
that one right there, the
bro.
GQ, the one right there in the
Holy-
middle. Click on that one.
This
Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
LA Times? Or-
Yeah, the Los Angeles Times with the GQ behind him. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Like he went from looking like that guy on the top left, like see in the middle,
Yeah.
to like
Yeah, right there. God damn, that's crazy, man.
that. He got his teeth done
I
because they
mean-
rotted out of his face from doing drugs.
Look at this one.
Yeah, I mean that's when he was in rehab.
Oh my gosh.
That's before he got a spray tan and he started dyeing his hair and got his teeth done probably.
Dude, what? It aged him like a
Some
motherfucker.
veneers.
But dude, that's what those kind of drugs do. They
Yeah.
just age the fuck
When
out of
you're
you.
just hooked on them. Stop taking care of yourself.
Feel bad for the guy. I mean, it's most of the time it's Hollywood that does it to these people, dude.
It's because they live a life that's so accessible to get hooked on things like
And
that.
you have money.
Yeah.
You have the money to just be like, fuck it.
Yeah. Like Mac Miller. What happened with Mac Miller?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Mac Miller, I think, like in how I envisioned how that night went, because I literally remember watching like him do a live stream on Facebook in that day to all of a sudden I got news that he was dead.
Yeah.
So like for him, I think it really went like he was already depressed from breaking up with Ariana Grande, number one.
Still
and
was.
he was trying to be somewhat sober. And then he was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do some. And then he did some fucking coke and there's fentanyl and he died.
Yeah.
You know, I think it was literally one of those times where he's like, what could it hurt?
Yeah, I'm in the mood for it.
Yeah,
Just for this one
like I'll
time.
have all these homies over. And then of course,
Yeah.
all of a sudden they're not homies because they all split and the place was fucking clean and looked fine. And he was just dead on the floor.
And he was playing So It Goes on the live stream too. I
Really?
remember that. And it was literally
yeah,
the
yeah.
last song of his album.
Yep.
Damn, that's crazy. That's so.
Yeah.
His death really, that was one of the ones I felt was Mac Miller.
Oh, that was the first one that I was
Yeah.
like
All of them.
actually felt bad about, or like had a personal connection with almost. Like
No, I'm a little younger than y'all, but X, Juice WRLD, Lil Peep, that shit have fucked me up. When X died, that shit fucked me up.
X's death was kind of dumb. Not X's, sorry, Juice WRLD.
Oh, how he died? Yeah, fucking.
Yeah.
But
Not
it was
X,
still
sorry.
or Lil Peep.
No,
Juice.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah,
Juice
yeah,
WRLD
he
death
just
was him
OD'd.
he was landing. They had found out that there was going to be cops on the runway basically waiting for him. and that he was like, well, fuck, I'll just take all these Percocets instead of just flushing them down the fucking toilet. But that's addict mentality, bro.
Yeah.
That's all addict mentality. Oh, well, I can handle it. I'll be fine. I'll just take all these. I don't want to waste these drugs. So he just fucking pounded all these
wasn't thinking
Percocets,
straight.
started fucking ODing, and they just like didn't do anything. But that's how you know, like, that shows that there weren't real people around you that loved you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were just there for the fucking pickings that they could get from you. Even his girl, it is bad on her for not being like.
Did you see all the shit she's been doing, or like shit that's happened?
I've heard some stuff.
Yeah, like something about his chain, or like she got a new boyfriend, or some shit, some bullshit.
She sold his chain, or what?
Yeah, something like that. I think it was some. I might not be correct, but I know she got like a new boyfriend, and she was acting up.
Juice WRLD's
Ali,
girl.
what's her name? Ali what?
Ali Wong. She's a great comedian.
I don't think that's her.
But no, like that's like.
And you know, she was way older than him. She was like older than him, like
yeah.
And
well,
he was
well, she also apparently she was trying to tell Juice WRLD to stop going to the studio and record so much because the studio would have so much stuff that they wouldn't need him anymore.
Yeah.
So that was one of the things where I guess I think he had a fault where he was just so in the studio and about it. I think it's great to be about it, but you have to know how to play the game and make the most out of the business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like come out with an album. Like I love the way A$AP Rocky does his music. He'll come out with a fire fucking album. And then all of a sudden we won't see him for a year or two.
Yeah, I think that like
He's always done that. Yeah, and there's a lot
that
of them
Eminem did that.
Yeah. So like a lot of artists,
well, it's because they're putting their time in that album.
Yeah.
They're taking a break to get inspiration, and then they'll go back in the studio. And I think that's how artists should work if it works for them.
I don't think it should be.
That's
rushed.
how I work too.
I don't think it should be rushed.
Yeah, no, I'm still working on album, y'all, but I'm trying to make sure it's the greatest I can get it. You know, I really want to put all my time into it.
And if you,
Same.
I really want to try. And
same with his album. Yep.
I want to record. If you guys, well, not obviously we can't tonight because we started kind of late. It's already 9:00 almost.
Yo, I can't find anything about a chain, but
maybe I was talking about the whole doing drugs and shit.
She claims that he didn't die from an overdose. Is that what you're talking about?
No. It might have been the one I just said, the one that she was doing drugs. Like she got caught doing.
Dude, he could do better. Not to be.
Where do
mean
you
to
see
the
that
lady.
at?
Lottie arrested for possession of meth or cocaine theft.
He could have done way better than this chick.
Yeah, this is what I saw. Yeah, January 14th. That was the time. Yeah.
Hey, Ali Lottie arrested for possession of.
Oh yeah, he could have done way better. Look at her. Ew.
Yeah, dude. Just the diet, like the unhealthy hair, and she.
Yeah,
he could have just done.
she has the acne, and it's like drug
and she's
acne.
and she's like
itching. Yeah.
She's got like the tats on her neck, bro. I don't know. I'm not really about. And it's shitty tattoos. It's not good tattoos.
Damn, meth-free Ali. Maybe.
Fucking A, dude. But like that's what I'm saying. Even his brother was on the plane. They didn't do anything like make him throw up or I don't know. Try and do something.
He died on my birthday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I got the news while I was at school. I was in school and we got the news that Juice WRLD died on December 8th. We were in class. But yeah. But like this is a constant thing. I mean,
it's been a trend.
Number one, also, it's you got to always remember it's fucking Hollywood. So like the whole thing itself, it just bogs your soul down. Like as much as the people who have a handle on it are the ones you want to like try and mimic. I feel like the ones who are like kind of keep a distance.
Adam Sandler.
Him, Keanu Reeves, like they're just normal people.
Yeah, and they don't do stupid, fucked up shit.
Yeah, like they just live their life kind of just like, oh, this is my job. I do this and that. You know, I feel like it needs to be the same thing with rappers where like you literally, the whole thing you started out saying, I want to get out of here and get out of the hood and like, you know, make a name for myself and make the money and get out of here.
Use your platform and your talent.
But then you stay in the hood mentality.
Well, a lot of people that go back to the hood end up getting shot and killed. Yeah. A lot of rappers have been dying like that lately.
So like, it's just, it's interesting. I know like someone like, I think 50 Cent did it where like he went back to his neighborhood and like fixed it up.
Gave back? Yeah, that's different. But I mean, if you're out there living, you know, you're still on that gang shit, whatever.
Yeah. Well, if you're still trapping.
Yeah. Why do you think they call it the trap?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, no, that's some truth though. That's some raw shit. Hey, y'all, don't let that go over your head. Think about what you just said.
That is really why they call it.
Yeah, man, I never thought of it that way. Hey, shout out Kate.
Bro, it really does though, because I remember me being where I was at and like the space I was living from the time I turned 21 to 22 was it was not healthy.
Yeah.
And it was trap, bro. It was we were pretty much trap house. Like it was pretty bad. And it was just
Hey, but my boy Lucas.
I mean,
made
I
that
feel like
the-
everyone's had their little era. of-
dude. And I'm not saying it's just me at all. I know everybody had their time
Yeah.
of fuckery.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like everybody had their moment of like, ooh, and looking
Yeah.
back on like that probably wasn't the hell.
That's just growing up.
yeah.
Yeah, that's just a part of
Experience.
growing
living
up.
life, growing up, all of the above.
But there's people who don't get to experience that.
No, there's some rich preppy kids that have gotten everything given to them.
Yeah, that I mean, see, this is like
But-
this is something my dad's reminded me of.
Oh,
is,
yeah,
like
I guess. Yeah,
perspective
yeah,
of
yeah.
understanding that like Luke, the way you think is not how everybody else is thinking about this. Like we were talking about. I know you don't like to talk about politics, but they're apparently trying to change to an all electronic money system
Yeah.
and to have control or whatever. That's why all these people are scared of it because they're gonna have control. And I was like, yeah, but if they do that and they have control, just like
Damn it. The government's
what?
going to know I pay for porn.
then what? Then what? They can say I can't buy this. Okay, then businesses are going to go under. The whole system that they created that they make money off of isn't going to work. You know what I mean? I'm just
Yeah.
I struggle to understand that it's going to be a control thing. Obviously, it's scary if they know what you're spending on and they're trying to monitor it or whatever. That it is an invasion of privacy and something as we as Americans should have the freedom to do what we want with our money.
Yeah.
But
All this invasion, of privacy stuff.
I mean,
is-
they've been doing it ever since the invention of the internet. I mean, every
Yeah.
time you say that, accept all rules or whatever,
Cookies,
or anything like that, they're selling your info.
yeah.
It's been happening, and they're trying
Accept
to
the
get rid of
terms and
TikTok.
conditions
Yeah.
and the page.
Yeah.
It's like literally 100 pages long.
Yeah, yeah.
No one ever reads it.
And if China is taking information from TikTok, they're just doing the same thing Google and all these other companies are doing and selling it for ads.
Yeah.
That's all. It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's just an.
And I'm pretty sure TikTok is another country. So I know there's banned countries, but like pretty sure there's other countries that are on TikTok too. So
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they're
100%.
getting their information too then.
Yeah.
So it's just not like, oh, we're spying on America.
And then like this is
No.
also.
But
Go
TikTok's made by China, but I heard the TikTok in China is way different from the
I heard that
TikTok in
too. It's more
America.
like educational and more
yeah.
and but America
Do they-
we just look
It's
at
just,
dumb shit all
it's
day.
Just
Yeah.
like
But that's
girls shaking
American
their
shit.
ass
That's
or,
American
like,
shit.
Or maybe we're just
it's-
dumbasses.
Maybe
Dude, we had
maybe,
America's funniest home
maybe the
video, bro.
algorithm is so good that it's just proof that Americans are so dumb and that's what they like tend to like look at rather and then like
You know what I treat it like? In a
Chinese are more smart.
You know what I treat it like? In a sense, I know, oh, China, but I treat it like it's a form of like Vine, and I loved Vine.
Oh, dude, me
Yeah,
too.
so I just watch the videos
yeah.
and I'm
Oh.
fucking laughing.
Lately, I haven't
Yeah.
liked mine.
Oh, Vine
It's been
Vine
very
was
political,
better.
and I haven't liked it.
Well, because you're talking about it, they hearing you.
I guess, but also like I only like some of the stuff because like they have good logical points, and I'm like, oh, that's a good point, you know.
Just like if a hot girl pops on it, like it, and then a bunch of hot girls start popping.
yeah. I still have a lot of like stand up comedy stuff. but-
Play the algorithm. Don't let the algorithm play you.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't hate the algorithm.
Dude, bro, we need to make T-shirts that say that.
Oh,
Bro.
we just escaped the
Hey,
matrix.
hey, trademark, copyrighted right now. We just did
Kiss
it.
my ass.
bro.
Kiss my ass.
Play the algorithm. Don't let the algorithm play you.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a good ass fucking T-shirt, bro. That's a good T-shirt.
Don't hate the algorithm.
Yeah, and-
hate the.
Dude, I feel like we're just it's too. We're at a point.
Like,
now-
Don't hate the algorithm. Hate yourself.
Hate yourself for what you like.
Yeah, exactly. Because the algorithm is reading you, dummy.
Yeah. Yeah, the algorithm.
No one understands. Oh, they're spying on me.
And then it's also like the thing of, okay, let me ask you this question. Because this has always been a thought in my head as far as like fantasy. Wherever you see in a futuristic movie, they did it in Rick and Morty, actually, where they do like a galactic federation where
Oh.
we are just considered Earth and we are people who live on Earth. And like,
Earth is,
is
a
that
country.
ever a possibility? Because that's what people said the Illuminati is they want everybody to be under one central government and stuff like that. And I was like, well, we all live here and we all want to, number one, we want the Earth to survive. We want to have good lives. If that's the message, then what is it to hurt to have, let's just say, it's not one dude, but it can't be because one guy would just fucking put a bullet in his head if he tried to run the world. It'd have to be like a group.
No, it's definitely an organization.
It'd be like 4 or 5 people at the top, and then you'd break down and go down.
Pyramid scheme.
Pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
I've always
You
thought
can't do
about
that
it,
because you can't do that because the Earth is a sphere, not a triangle.
but I'm not thinking in the mindset of greed. I'm thinking in the mindset of
But that's
light,
that's the whole
hope,
problem
and
that we
goodness.
have
That's what
today.
I'm-
Yeah.
That's
So-
what I'm thinking, though, is literally whoever takes control is going to be the one whoever has the most money. Because money is power.
Yeah, money is power.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully,
And think about it, the
hopefully Elon
Illuminati
Musk doesn't get
members-
murdered. That's kind of what we're hoping doesn't happen.
Oh.
He's even
You think
said,
so?
He's even said openly, "I'm not suicidal." Just so you know,
Who said that?
Elon Musk.
Damn.
He said that. So if he ever someday is all of a sudden
I've heard
he
a couple-
committed suicide. or
I've heard a
whatever.
couple different people say that are like trying to get canceled, or like not trying to get canceled, but like are in the realm of getting canceled. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They get talked about
Yeah, they get talked
Yeah.
about quite a lot from the left and
Yeah.
are hated.
because they have power.
Exactly.
But I never understood the concept of being
Bro, it's
mad
because
about,
literally. Oh, sorry, my bad.
No,
Finish what you're saying.
You're good. I never understood the concept of being mad at somebody having a lot of money.
Well,
Mad about it?
Yeah, like
I
there's a
was-
lot of people out there that are like, oh, well, he's some fucking rich fuck, and
Well,
you're like,
that
obviously,
it
if you're
just
a
comes-
trust fund baby, yeah, kind of fuck them. But like, if
Well-
there's somebody who worked hard and made their way to get to that point, good for you, bro.
here's my
Yeah.
thing. A lot of I'm not saying all, but I think there's a stigma because a lot of rich people are assholes.
Yeah,
They think, I'm not saying all, but a lot are, you
Which
see
we
that.
do that. We do that as people.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
meet one, and then we're like, well,
Yeah. But like you said, if they worked hard and got to where they are, they're they're probably a pretty respectful person
Yeah,
because they got,
and
That's
you know?
go ahead.
yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like
Like-
it, like they put in the work, and then maybe they like feel like a certain.
They're
they
also probably
they
humble.
deserve a certain amount of respect. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Because they got that, they about they shit.
And like some people, like I don't know, some people could just come off as a dick, even if they're not. You know what I mean? Even I do that sometimes.
I mean, I get that. I do that sometimes too.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a normal thing, and I think the thing that like makes us uncomfortable that we don't do that we should always do is say, "Hey, man, I hope I didn't come off as
Yeah.
dickish."
Yeah.
you know,
Oh.
like, did I? And then they're like, "Well, kinda," and you're like, "Oh, okay. Well, my bad. I didn't." mean-
Yeah, you
know,
like pause and you're like, wait a second,
Yeah.
like that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you recall it for a second. So like that doesn't probably happen all the time with everybody, but I try to do it as much as I can because I know sometimes.
like
you-
you feel like you stepped a little
Too-
across the line.
Yeah,
Like you
or the
were
way
kind of out of bounds with it.
your like your
Or-
vocal inflection or like the way you
Yes.
say it.
Like you were a little
that's
too emotional with it?
That's more how it is for me.
Me
like
too.
just the delivery almost. Like
Yeah.
it's like just the tone in your voice. Like
People will be
say like
people will
it's
shut down.
sensitive for them, or like, and maybe it sounds like you don't care or something, like something as small as that. You know what I mean? And then it makes you sound like a dick. Or I don't
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, it's
I don't
tone,
know.
bro. I mean, even in like a relationship between even friends,
It's not
or
what
a
you
girl-
say, it's how you say it.
Yeah, that's a perfect example.
Ah!
Perfect example of what like it's how you say it. Like it doesn't matter whatever you're trying to say, it's how you say it. Because if you could come out and say the world's ending, and then everyone would freak out. But you could come out and say,
Hey.
I have some dark news. It's really hard for me to say. If you're the president of the United States, you're going to come at this in a very sensitive
Hey, yo,
way.
motherfuckers, guess
Hey,
what?
Hey, Luke, I hate you.
Hey, Luke,
I actually
you're a
didn't feel
stupid
too bad.
motherfucker.
Exactly. It was
Hey,
more
Luke.
soothing
Yeah,
than,
you're not
than
like,
hateful.
all right.
Hey, Luke, you're a stupid ass motherfucker.
Because
Hey, Cade, why don't you just shut the fuck up?
See, that's aggressive.
yeah,
No, it's not.
Your tone matched
Exhibit
the your
Exhibit
Okay,
A.
what do you want to say?
Exhibit B.
Cade, shut the fuck up.
No, it'd actually be like,
I'm just an asshole. I'm sorry. I can't.
no, like it'd be like, Blake, shut the fuck up, man. Like,
That was passive aggressive.
but that was like joking.
No.
Like I'm not like,
yeah.
I'm not like being like,
Don't
hey,
get it twisted.
hey, shut the fuck up. I'm not.
I
being
didn't say it like
serious.
that.
I know, but you,
I said, hey, Cade, why don't you just shut the fuck up?
it's casual, but it's still yet aggressive.
No, that's not how you said it the first time. but
How did
okay.
I say it then,
He's
motherfucker?
like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I did not. No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said, hey, K.
Hit the rewind.
Hey, watch this. Hey, K. Dude, can you just shut the fuck up?
Okay, that's a lot more in calm.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
just
more-
shut the fuck up, dude.
We're
Ninja boy.
we're approaching our end mark here.
And
We're what's it called? We are oh. This is a good thing right here. I want to bring on my coworker John. He's an old like rocker, metalhead.
Yeah.
And he went on tour in Europe. So I want to bring him on and just like, pick his brain and shoot the shit with him.
Oh.
He's really funny.
Yeah,
bring my
that'd be
grandpa.
sick.
Yeah.
I want to bring my grandpa.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Fucking-
we're gonna start doing some guest episodes. So
Yeah. Who else are we gonna
Stay
get? Are we
tuned for
bringing
that.
fucking
we can bring a couple
Oscar?
of our coworkers, yeah.
who else are we gonna bring on from
Jamal.
work?
A couple worthy enough that
Jamal, Oscar.
we can trust.
Yes.
Jamal definitely would be
Yeah.
cool to have.
Oh, that'd be
on
hilarious.
It'd be funny as fuck.
Yo, do you guys want me to tell you?
Shout out
No, so I
Jamal.
was talking to him about it. This motherfucker is sick. This is the idea that he wanted to do. He said, I didn't say. He said if he comes on, he wants to dress up as a slave and we dress up as masters. And
What?
yes.
That's
He
that's a
said
that's a
that?
And I
YouTube-
was-
that's a
No,
YouTube.
And I was like, bro, no.
He's
No,
trying.
what are you-
He's trying to get us canceled.
Yeah,
he's
he's trying to destroy
he's
us.
trying to get back at us, bro.
canceled.
He's
But
trying to-
isn't that just crazy?
Jamal's gonna like he'll play along, and then right when we hit record, he'll be like, "Man, why the fuck you make me dress up like this?"
Yeah, he'll throw us under the bus.
And then he's gonna go to some other podcast, but yeah, those motherfuckers had me dress up like this, and they were saying that hard R. They were.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
And for some reason, this guy was wearing no shirt and just overalls, and then this
Dude.
guy was wearing a NASCAR
Dude,
shirt with
and the
no
fat guy,
sleeves.
and the fat guy mooned me. I don't know what that was about.
He was wearing assless chaps.
It was kind of hot.
That's Jamal saying that.
Yeah, Jamal, dude, Jamal, chill. Don't pull out the knife. Oh, that sounded kind of
maybe.
Oh, dude, no, what? Bleep his name out.
Oh yeah, we got to bleep that out.
You put out his whole name.
He put out his first and last.
Sorry. We'll just go by.
Oh.
Isn't he? He's a metalhead, right?
No, wait, I don't know.
I have no idea. Hey, he actually was like kind of talking to him last night
Who? Was talking to who?
when he came in.
Whoa.
He was
Like
talking to
normally,
you?
yeah, normally he just comes in, just hi, or like whatever he does, and then. But this time he was actually like, so how you been? Or like, I don't know, his weird little voice.
he's
like,
opening
he
up,
like
bro.
whispers basically.
He's opening up.
He's comfortable around you.
Yeah, he likes the
Maybe.
Cade.
Maybe, but
Katie.
he's not as comfortable because,
Dude,
you gotta chug it now. That's the drink.
Wait, really? I got to chug it?
Yeah,
That's the drinking
Okay, bet.
rule.
this guy fucking making spills up in here.
Bounty, the quicker picker upper.
I don't have any. Oh, actually, no, it's a lie.
Don't be
Keep,
like
keep
me.
it going. I'll be right back.
Kids, don't be like me. Don't be so clumsy. Don't shake your head in shame. You're gonna make me feel bad.
You, how is that your second or third?
Lucas is Buzz. Busy bee. But yeah, what were we talking about? Oh god damn it! Gotta bleep out the name again. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
no,
Luke.
I mean that's an I feel like every job has to have that though. You know what I mean? Every job has to have that one person that everyone else
It's
is
kind
like,
of a character.
I don't know about that
I
guy.
feel like you always
I don't know about
you
that
always
guy.
have that person.
Who's kind of a different. They're different from everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nothing bad.
Nothing bad.
But,
It's just that's who they are,
it's
and I'm
like-
glad they're being themselves.
and it's like they're cool, but at the same time,
But
like you don't know if like they're gonna secretly murder you one day.
Oh my god!
Or come up with a trench coat and just pull up and
Or invite you to their apartment and go party hardy.
and they're wearing a speedo and they have lube.
Oh,
Do you
you want
think
me?
he-
You want
do
to
you
rub boy on my booty?
Do you think this unspoken person
We've said his name like 5 times.
is a
I'm gonna
watcher
bleep
of
it.
the?
Please,
I will.
Do you think
Let-
he's a watcher of the podcast?
dude, that'd be fucking frightening.
I wonder.
I don't know.
wonder.
Like,
He comments, "Yes, I am!"
be
Exclamation mark!
awesome.
Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark!
that means
Exclamation
we have
mark!
another fan. That's all that matters.
Yeah, shout out to. Ow!
Hey, dude,
And then-
also everybody who's fucking subscribed and like been liking the stuff and looking at
dude.
it. Appreciate you.
And then he spells with it's a W, but instead of the O, he
yeah?
replaces it with the heart emoji, and then a wolf.
Oh yeah, what's his social security too? Yeah, Wolf.
I don't.
I don't know.
How-
I love his response.
So we're gonna get Oscar on.
Oh, hey, you know who Oscar is? He is
Oscarito.
Mexicano rock star.
Yeah,
the Mexicano
maybe we
rock
could
star.
have him play a little tune
Oh,
for
he
us.
does. He could.
Yeah. Oh, we can have him bring in the guitar.
Yeah,
I
he-
could fucking get him mic'd
Funky.
up and bring it
Get a
in.
little funky. We get a
Oh,
little.
hey, Cora could be a guest.
Dude, she
Who's
would
Cora?
be so funny. My kid.
Oh,
His
that'd
daughter.
be a good segment.
His
Yeah.
daughter,
We'll
or
do-
at least maybe not a whole episode.
We'll
but
do
yeah.
like a quick segment.
Yeah,
first
get her
segment.
on for a little.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
how you doing?
You can meet her. She's a little character.
Yeah,
I
she's
met her. Well, I've met her a couple times.
Or we can.
but I
Hey, how
really
about
got
this?
to
How about
talk to her
this? This
today.
would be so awesome. I would.
Well,
love
we
to.
could bring my wife on too.
I was
as a
thinking
guest.
if we bring your daughter on, why don't we have like a little coloring segment where we give her a mic and we all just coloring, just talking.
And
like-
just asking her questions. Be like,
Yeah,
so,
and then
like,
you know how kids are with their responses.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
fun.
and then okay.
Oh, she
She's-
would. I wish we
Yeah.
were recording earlier. She
Yeah,
was saying
she-
something.
she was
fun,
like-
some funny stuff.
I think we should do
probably,
that.
She'll probably say like a muffin's growing out of your head or
yeah,
something.
yeah. The tree's growing out of your head.
Tree.
Muffins.
She
You tree head.
will be laying down
Silly
in her
goose.
bed when I'm putting her to bed, listening to music, and then she'll be like, "Dad, you want to hear the joke?" And I'm like, "What, Cora?" And I'm like, and she's like, "There's a tree growing out of your head," and then just laugh, and I'm just like, "Dude, go to sleep."
I love that. That's like her ongoing
That's
joke.
her-
too.
Oh, dude, she
That-
continues to just lay it
How
out
long?
there.
Like when did this originate?
This has
And
been around
Do you know
for-
how?
I
or,
don't know
like,
how. I think she heard it at school, and like her friends were all like, I mean, you know, little kids.
She
like, they
probably
think
said,
stupid
yeah. She
shit is
probably
funny.
said it to her friend.
Look,
and
wait
they
till
were,
she
like,
gets to
laughing
the-
so hard.
Wait till she gets to the I cup joke. ICUP.
Oh yeah, dude. All the little like stupid pun jokes
Yeah.
and shit, like. Oh, or like when people say like in health class
don't-
penis, and they're like, "Oh,
I wonder-
dick. Oh,
No, but
vagina.
I wonder how different like jokes are in school nowadays than when we were in like elementary school.
Well, now it's flipping, bro. Apparently, like kids are getting more crude and saying like, "Fuck all that shit." I don't fucking believe in any of that shit. Like they
Oh, I
don't
could
want
see
to follow.
it.
They don't want to follow.
I could see it because they're exposed to everything at such a younger age.
Yeah, and because it's so much, and it like you were saying how you
Yeah.
were like, I'm kind of fucking like politics. Fuck, dude, it's just overwhelming. That's kind of how they feel about just like everything, like all these like stances and like political movements. They're
Yeah.
just kind of like almost like the punk rock view on it, where it's like, fuck it.
Rebel against it.
Yeah, rebel against it and say fuck it.
Like Rage Against the Machine type
Yeah.
shit.
a lot of interesting shit happening, literally just because of like how much shift has happened to one side, and then now you're gonna see the pendulum just fucking swing back hard. Like it's gonna come back around.
I think that's human nature.
That's
I
the
mean,
that's the balance, yin and yang, man.
and like,
Yeah.
and it's the same with like. I don't want to go back into politics too, but that's been the history of time. It's like, oh yeah, Democrats. Oh, I don't like something about this Democrat, and then oh, let's vote in the Republican, and then oh, I don't like something about this Republican.
Yeah.
Let's
No
vote
one's
in the
happy.
Democrat. So it's just an ongoing battle.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be depressed Americans.
Yeah, and that's also part of I think we talked about this on last episode. I just feel like it's people are so quick to be like, well, I have depression, I have anxiety, this, that, this, and I just can't deal. And I feel like people are too quick to just be like, that's what life is. Like, dude, like sometimes you're depressed, sometimes you're
yeah.
anxious. Like there's no real fix except for you to pick up yourself by your bootstraps and kind of just push through. Like that's all you got. Like, because at the end of the day, when you get older, you ain't gonna have nobody. Like it's just
Yeah.
you. You know what I mean? Yeah, you'll have friends and family, but like when it comes down to the decision making, it's you.
I love
Yeah.
it, man.
You gotta
You
learn.
guys were saying I'm the motivational one. And Luke's
No.
coming out of nowhere.
But I'm saying,
with
like,
it.
you gotta learn to deal with your emotions. You know, you can't just outrage all the time. You
can't
know,
react just instantly.
yeah, like, oh, I'm depressed. All right, well, let me figure out what I'm gonna do about it. You know,
Yeah,
depression is hard. I'm not gonna, but you can't just like use that excuse for, oh, I can't do anything.
Yeah, you got to be
Yeah.
like, yeah,
That's
I made
what's gonna continue it. You know,
Yeah.
it'll make
'cause
it.
misery likes company. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you're gonna stay in that mental space, you're gonna fucking bog, dude. It's gonna
It'll
tear
get
you
worse
down.
and
Dude,
worse.
it's just gonna
You
keep
know,
going.
you know
bro.
what misery love comes. You guys ever like been so drunk where you feel like people aren't paying attention to you, and you feel like you need to do something in order like to get that people.
Or like, yeah, and you're like, oh, nothing's
because
going
like you're
on.
so drunk and you're. That's why I'm saying like the misery loves company.
Yeah.
You're gonna do some shit to be around the company or get their attention. You guys ever been that like faded?
I feel like I have probably.
I've been where you kind of get in your emotions while you're drunk and you're like, oh, no one's paying attention to me, or like let's say like it's
Or
a
like
girl,
or like
or you're trying to
sitting
get a
there
girl's
doing-
attention, you know, and then she's fucking talking to another dude.
Or you're sitting there doing nothing, and then all of a sudden you have this like
No.
this quick
You never
inkling
had
to be
that?
like, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do that right now, just because it's like that's what instantly comes to me as I'm
yeah,
gonna go do
yeah,
this.
or I'm gonna punch this wall because I'm angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just do it.
Yeah.
You get your emotions are in
But-
check.
and that's the thing is I feel like we're not thinking as much anymore. We're not thinking
Yeah.
and breaking down what the actual issue is. It's like, you know, we can sit here and beat around the bush and bullshit and, you know, this is a problem, this is a movement, this and that. The real answer to the question is greed is the issue. People want more than they can have.
Yeah.
And all you can do is have a close-knit circle of people around you that you love and care for,
Yeah.
that you're going to back up, support. Because at the end of the day, none of this fucking
No.
shit matters. The only thing that matters is family
Right.
and the people that are in your life.
You want to protect those people. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So like, and I feel
That's
like
why I
we've
kind
drifted
of.
from
That's why
that.
I'm kind of saying I don't give a fuck about old men fucking.
Well, and everybody from you up is really has the idea of like, well, why are we listening to the guys that were born in 1930 when Jim Crow laws were a thing?
Yeah,
Like, what are we doing?
a lot of these guys are weirdos or
Yeah,
some shit.
yeah.
You know,
Hey, you want to know what I've kind of like formulated? Because you know how like people always ask the question, like the corny question, like, what's the purpose of life?
Yeah.
I've kind of been thinking about that recently. One thing I've thought of, and it's very complex, so there's a lot of aspects to it. But one thing that I thought of is one of the purposes of life is literally to find your purpose.
Yeah. To chase that almost that like that
I-
dragon.
I think another
Yeah.
thing is
Yeah.
human connection and how we.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, how we'll get to our goals.
That like
of-
ties in with
Exactly.
it,
you know,
yeah.
working with other people. You know, because other people have the same goals.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's just we're here, so just be here and let life roll. You know,
Mhm.
I think people think about it too much.
And with-
Preach.
And with that,
Hallelujah.
I feel like we're here for a limited amount of time in this physical form to experience this life on this rock
I get amen, brother.
that's spinning around this fucking flame ball in the universe. And we're somehow sentient and we were lucky enough to be here
Yeah.
during this time period. And there's no plague. There's no,
Right.
you know, there's not all out war where like it's just terrible. So like it's crazy to, you know, when you boil it down to simplicity and you look at like, oh, well, like there's life, there's death, and the time I have on this planet, I might as well make it worthwhile. I might as well love it and be a part of it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's runs everything.
Sponsored by McDonald's. Thank you.
And
Yeah, eat them fries, bitch.
and like, I would just live day by day, be in the moment too, because you can get so caught up in like, oh, like everything that like you want takes so much time that like you have to live day by day, and you can't be like, oh, like why is this not happening now? Like,
Dude, I mean,
you have to everything that you work on, everything that you like strive for. It takes time.
I want to ask you this, Blake,
Hmm.
because you're 22, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel that angst?
Do I feel rushed sometimes?
Do you
I
feel
feel
that-
like I'm not accomplished enough?
No, or like you're like, oh well, what the fuck? Like I feel like I've worked hard and I need to
Yes.
be here and I'm not there.
Yes,
Why?
I felt that before.
Okay, so like the
Especially
interesting thing is that-
especially when like I've done a lot. You know, but when I was homeless, I'm like, why the hell am I homeless? All the shit I've done, you know, how far I've gotten, you know, but it was just another pushback, you know. I felt that like, yo, like I'm doing all this work, but it's not getting anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then I got that frustration.
So
But
like,
you gotta like kind of like think outside the box. Like, okay, calm down. I'm still young. I'm still learning. You know, I'm meeting new people. You know, it's just
yeah.
it's developing. It's not gonna develop overnight. Don't ever expect anything to happen overnight. You'll fuck your mental up. But just working and just having fun with it too, enjoying the workflow and not okay. So what? That song didn't get that many views, or oh, the song doesn't sound how I want it to. You know, work on the next song, or you know, I had a bad day at work. Okay, tomorrow's tomorrow. You know, I'm just living.
Yeah.
You know?
So this is the reason I ask is because this is a mentality I got stuck in when I was
Mhm.
not necessarily there, but before I was 25, before I turned 25, because I think I was 23, turning 24 when I was going to Crass, and then 24 turning 25 when I was in California. And I remember feeling consistently this anxious. It was also part of California. California is a fucking rat race. It's like, hey, if
Yeah.
you're not doing something, you're a piece of shit.
Hollywood.
That's just that's the vibe that's
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
And sometimes I miss it because you like that little fire that gets lit under your ass. It kind of makes you go. And out here, it's a little slower. You know,
Yeah.
when you move more inland and more Midwest, it slows down. But I asked because of that, because I felt that. I felt the like, holy shit, like, why am I don't understand. I've busted my ass. I've worked here. I can't get the job that like I looked at and said, oh, I have the experience and the motivation, but I'm not getting there. And then all of a sudden I had a realization that I was like, you know what, dude, you're 20, 23, 24. You have 2 kids, or I had 1 kid at the time. I have a kid. I'm married. You already accomplished a
Yeah.
lot on
And that's-
in the family realm of life. You've already
And
accomplished
that's
a lot.
your journey. That's where
Yeah.
that target you're hitting that
Exactly.
in your period of life. Everyone's doing things differently. What I was gonna bring up was also another influence I feel like is social media. Everyone's posting their lives. Oh, every time I go on Facebook, someone's having a baby or having a kid. And I'm not really focused on that, but I see that I'm like, damn, I want a kid.
See,
You know?
it's vice versa from
Yeah.
someone who has kids
Yeah.
and who is a dad.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
see the life and I'm like, oh fuck,
Oh
if I
fuck,
was
I'm
a
still
single
young.
dude,
I can go do that.
I also had the view of like, oh, if I was a single dude, I'd have so much more time to work on music or
Yeah.
whatever, you know?
Yeah. No, yeah. And I feel like a social media that or
Because it goes back and forth.
Yeah.
I feel like always.
yeah, we see other people's lives and it looks so glamorous, but
the grass is always greener.
yeah, everyone's going through their own journey. Everyone deals with things
Yeah.
differently, and you might be bumped. You might go through bumps, and someone's way far ahead of you. But that's their journey. They might come back. Fuck, it's Mario Kart. What the fuck can I say? Get hit with a turtle
Yeah.
shell.
Yeah, I think it's really just kind of like
Fuck, Donkey Kong just fucked me. God damn it. Fuck,
life's
fuck. Bleep that.
life's a trip, man. Because
Bowser, you bitch.
you think it's gonna go a certain way and it doesn't, and then you're like, holy shit, how did I get here?
Fuck
And
you, Luigi.
It's weird.
You get hit by the blue shell.
Yeah, life
You
is
thi-
Mario Kart, bro.
You feel like you're ahead and you get hit by the blue shell.
And you're like, God
Yeah.
damn it. I span out. I missed the fucking
Mario just threw this turtle shell in my ass. God damn it, I'm in 9th place.
or you're going around a turn, you
And all
don't
the-
see the banana.
All the haters are throwing their red shells at you.
Oh, damn it, I just stepped on a banana.
All the haters are throwing
Yeah.
their red shells
Yeah.
because they're all behind.
Or what about the map with the big like chomp thing, and then all of a sudden like you're like going, you're like, oh, I'm good. It's looking the other way, and then it just randomly comes over and just fucking chomps.
Can
your
we
ass.
see the ratings on the new Mario movie? I want to see how well it's done. I want to see the
100%?
Rotten
Look it up.
Tomatoes. I still got to go see that.
So apparently Mario, played by Chris Pratt, starts the movie off in a commercial where they play it off like he's doing the
Ooh.
accent for the video game, and then they go like to like real life what he actually sounds like, and it's just Chris Pratt's voice. But then again, Charlie Day did a Luigi accent the whole
Well,
time.
did he do a Mario voice or was just his voice?
Just his voice most of the movie.
They were trying to.
Go to
So they said it
go to
made $1
IMDb.
billion at the box
No.
office.
A bill?
That's what it said, dude, on the thingy. Oh, I want to see that new scary movie, Evil Dead Rise. That shit looks scary.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's funny, if anything.
Is it gonna be funny?
I think most scary
'Cause
movies. To me, most scary movies are
Oh,
funny
okay.
because of the ridiculousness of it. I just don't buy into that shit. Like we
I
talked
do.
about, I'm not really a believer in ghosts and demons and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're cool as fuck.
Lucifer the God.
I'll be right back. But here's the most popular
Kate
film
got a
on
dookie.
IMDb.
Kate got a dookie. That makes you like your butt.
I don't know what.
Mario movie IMDb. Tomatoes over here. Hi guys. How you guys doing? This is designed in a lab.
You're right. We should just put Rotten Tomatoes.
What do you think I'm a wise guy? Hey,
We're gonna have to wrap soon because it's getting hot.
it's getting hot in here. So take off all your socks. You thought I was gonna say clothes, you pervs. Hell no. Yeah, right there. Records in the second. Towards a 1 billion mark. Dang, that's a lot.
Yeah, we're at an hour 50.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that flew.
Yeah, it flew by really fast.
Damn.
I can't wait till the the AC guys came out and then told Tori's grandpa it was gonna be like almost like $2,000. And he was like, fuck no. They just kept adding shit. Like doing the sales thing. They're like, oh well, this might go out, this. And like when we last got it checked, my brother-in-law Joe, he worked in HVAC. And he was like, oh, it just needs Freon.
Bruh.
And then like they were trying to rack up the price and shit. It was nuts. But once I get that AC fixed in here, it's gonna be chilly.
It's not that bad for me. I'm
also gonna buy a new like vent thing so that way it's silent when the air comes out. And then if it's not silent enough, I'm gonna build a box around it with the foam.
Oh, that'd be smart.
Yeah,
that's smart.
Yo, when's the last time you guys even been to the actual theater though?
Oh, the last time. What's the last movie I saw?
Last year. I haven't been. Since
Yeah, it might
last
have been
year.
like last year.
I haven't been since last year. It's been honestly a weird time for me because it's been consistent go.
Well, I think I went once last year, but before that, I hadn't been in like 2 to 3 years.
Well, especially because the job you guys work.
Yeah,
it's hard to go to the movies.
You gotta go during daytime.
Yeah, and that's matinee times.
Matinee, yeah, get it cheaper.
It's cheaper.
Tuesday, it's cheaper.
And you know what? The kind of sucks about the work you guys do, is like you can't really have a social life outside of Crass itself.
Mr.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing because there's some like we got all of us know each other from there. You know what I mean? And I don't work there, and we still kick it and get together.
I got Friday and Saturday off, so
yeah,
I still can go out on the weekends.
Can't be going to the club, catch Kate at the club. Oh no,
I don't club.
Not long.
I don't club, but that's typically when people are able to
go
do
out
stuff.
and stuff,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
For me, it didn't matter either. I loved that job. It was so easy.
Oh yes,
so great. Yeah, I miss
Too
it.
easy.
I miss it, dude, because it was so simple and just like I enjoyed helping the students. And we've talked about it too many times on the pod.
Hey.
So we were looking up the box office record for Mario movie, and something about Nintendo sets record on its second weekend. But do you guys want to hear some crazy shit about Nintendo?
What? Are you ship?
So apparently Nintendo is notorious for going after people for like their content or whatever and stuff.
Wait, so you're telling me they're gonna go after?
And
They went after this random
and they
guy.
steal other people's music.
No, probably, but
they do.
No, I know they have
Yeah.
to. They're a big fucking
Yeah.
company. Number one, but this guy was just some regular guy, worked on a project or something, and used the meme of like Nintendo, and they like sued him, and now for the rest of his life, they're taking 30% of his check. Nintendo really needs 30% of this guy's check.
No, they've been notorious for that.
Yeah, dude, I
They're
didn't know
always-
that until today. Me and my coworker were talking about it.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
I was tripping on that. I was like, no way.
And I thought I liked you Nintendo because of Pokemon.
The problem is they come out with good content.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, especially for the kids.
Hey,
Yeah, great content, like great games,
Yeah.
great
Oh yeah, no, Nintendo's goated. Like as far as games go, all the entire Mario series is legendary. They probably have records for that too. Like
You guys
games sold.
I played Mario World or whatever I think it was, or Super Mario or whatever on the Wii, where you can use both
Galaxy?
sticks. Mario
Oh, Galaxy was dope. Yo, that shit was
that
dope.
was dope game. That was a
Yo,
dope
that
game.
was a dope
That was
game.
fun.
I don't know. I never had a Wii. Like my friends had Wiis, but I kind of fell off at Nintendo by that time because
Guitar Hero was lit.
I was
had that
a
on PS2.
GameCube. I was a GameCube dude.
Ooh.
See, what we did is at first we had the GameCube and my friends didn't have the Wii, and all we played was Underground 2. Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
That's all we did.
Oh yeah.
You build a custom
know what was
fucking
lit?
map.
No,
The-
NFL Street or NBA Street.
The
Oh, yeah,
WWE
yeah.
games, the SmackDown versus Raw. Oh,
I never-
those were sick.
I played Spyro. That's what I
That's
played.
fun. Nerd.
That's
Nerd.
PlayStation though, right?
Yeah, but that's like what I played. I
Yeah.
played like
Assassin's
PlayStation
Creed?
1. Ooh,
Ooh.
PlayStation 3. Did you guys have a
Ooh.
PlayStation 3?
Yeah, I had a PS3.
I've
Yeah,
never
that shit was lit.
I've never owned a PlayStation.
The only reason I had a PlayStation 3 was because at the time that was when you could have online for
For
free.
free.
Yeah.
You didn't have to pay. Now,
Yeah,
and then
Man.
they were like, huh, Xbox is doing that. I wonder
I
we
w-
should probably do that.
I was talking to someone about that recently. It's
Me.
so oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So we were
Yeah.
talking about that recently. It's funny because like the roles almost switched now because there's so many games that you can download for free on Xbox that you can play for free without the Xbox Live like gold
Okay,
membership.
Yeah.
Like you just all you need is internet. Like
Mhm.
and like for example like Warzone or like Fortnite. You
Well, I
don't
think it's the
even
same
need-
on PlayStation too.
Oh
for
really?
that. Yeah, yeah.
Really? Oh
Yeah, those games are free for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah. Either
Yeah.
way, but still, it's ironic though that
Well, Microsoft, I feel like, has gone so big
it's
now
come full circle.
that they're like, we can kind of do what we want now.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
They
where they're
make
at.
so much money anyways.
Yeah, yeah.
And now I kind of even though I don't play games now, like dude, games now are so much more I feel like efficient because you can play any game for almost free now and it's just in-game purchases.
Well, and
You
the
just
only-
got to have the console.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, the only problem with that, as I'll say this, is number one, that brings cheaters. That's the big problem with free games. It brings a lot of cheaters. Number two, a lot of it's pay to play. So like a new gun comes out, you can buy the new gun.
Or the skins, the skins.
Like it's pay to
Yeah.
win. Like so, like that's. the
But
only
that's what
problem.
I'm saying. Like, say you get like, I don't know what an example, but say you get like a good gun or whatever, you pay like $20 for it, and you're like at the top of you got the best setup. A normal game would still be $60-$70.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And you're only spending 20 for that, like
yeah. But then
set
what happens?
loadout
like,
or whatever. I don't know.
Like
whatever
for example,
it is.
what happened with to me, like with Warzone 1, like you spend a certain amount of money getting skins and shit. Like none of that shit transferred to Warzone 2.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, none of
That's
that.
some whole ass shit.
What? No way.
None of it.
Not even
Even though
your
it's-
rank. What about your rank
Isn't
and
the
shit?
game? Wasn't the game the same? You didn't even have to re-download
just
the
No,
updated?
you
game?
had to re-download.
It was just an update.
no, it was a
So
new
is there
game.
still Warzone 1 or is it just
This is
Warzone?
Warzone 2.
Oh,
But you
different game.
you can't go to Warzone 1?
You can, but it's not the
No one
lobbies
plays
I
it.
don't
are
even
shit.
think I've played two. That's how little I have
Well,
played
you
recently.
started golfing. That's why.
Hey, Cats
You
K
found,
golf.
you
But
found a
even-
hobby though. You
but
found like something
no,
else.
but
that
even
interests
so-
you.
I work on music a lot. I don't play video games.
I
Yeah.
wish
Yeah.
I need to stop playing video
Even
games. and work on
so,
other
like
stuff.
when I
Yeah.
did play video games, it would be in the night. You can't
I
golf
only-
in the night.
I only
Mm.
well, and I only play at night. But at the same time, like recently, I've been like, yo, I can't play now because of the pod and because of like my kids and everything that's going on. Until I got to take Monday through Thursday off from gaming and not game at all, and then
Yeah.
only game Friday, Saturday, Sunday because it's just not efficient.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean, that's a good way.
it's fun. I mean, it's fun. It's
you just gotta
definitely
be
a
an
good.
adult. You just gotta
It's a
be an
good
adult
time
about shit.
waster. It's a good time waster,
Yeah.
but yeah,
And
as you
it's-
grow
And
older,
I play with my coworkers or like friends. So like I'm
Yeah.
talking to people, we're laughing, we're
yeah,
talking shit.
yeah.
You know, like it's a social thing too. So like I don't really go out and do stuff. This is my social hour. You know, this is what I do for fun.
Yeah.
And then doing
Mm.
that. So like
And it's so accessible too.
yeah.
Me too.
But
Me too.
like I have enough stuff to play, you know, to make music and do
Me
all
too.
that stuff. And I want to start making more music.
What you looking at? I'm sorry. I just wanted a little attention.
I'm looking
can
at
tell.
that A1 steak sauce.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah, A1 over here.
Hey. What can I say?
That was the
What
that
can
was
I
two
say?
bottles. That was 2 bottles on a 6
Listen
ounce.
here, K. What can I say? Okay. Give me the money. I'm ready to get paid. Shoot. I'm going to hit him with the 3-2-1. Beyblade. You know I got it made. Keep it real. I ain't never fake. Yeah, you know what the name is. Fucking Blake. Shit. Damn, bitch. Get that booty shaked. Yeah. Okay, more reverb. That shit I observe. I'm not a nerd. Eating cheese curds out of a old ass. Too much cash. Make it splash.
All right, we're at
Old-
almost 2 hours now.
Old ass. Why are you eating the old ass?
It's expired.
Hey, hey, I did fuck with that Beyblade bar though.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that Beyblade. I respect that.
Light work.
Light work.
Light work. Like, damn, I can't lift the weight up. It's too heavy. Wait, that's the opposite. Why am my reverb still on? What?
It's
Hello?
off.
Hello?
Off.
Hello. Yeah, I was like that. Whoa. All right, guys,
Okay,
we're
I
gonna
think-
wrap up.
All right.
I love you guys. You guys see you later. I'll see you guys later.
Like, subscribe, follow.
Dude, bleep
Do
out
all the stuff.
You cut out the retardation. Bleep that out.
Well, I might have to leave that out.
God damn it. We're just trying to get a simple
There's gonna
bye-bye.
be a lot of bleeps this episode, but
Yeah, with the
Hope you
first
guys
clip to
enjoyed
starting
it.
the episode, we're gonna have to bleep a lot. The fucking iced tea,
Oh,
the
yeah,
twisted
yeah,
tea
yeah.
fucking guy. Oh my
yeah.
god.
But
And Blake be saying some wild shit.
what
too.
the hell I say now?
You just eat an A1, bro. You mean A1
Yeah,
sauce.
chill out with the steak sauce, man. You don't need that much. You trying to give yourself a heart
That's
attack.
gonna be a new like thing. We're gonna get a
It's,
T-shirt made that just says "Stop
Don't-
eating, don't
too
be
much
steak
A1.
sauce. Too much A1 steak sauce." It's just
But
gonna be a
y'all
bottle.
understand what it means, though, bro. You overcomplicate things, man. Don't put too much sauce on it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Talk about
Chill.
most
Hey, it means
students,
chill.
most
What you
most people who try to record their shit, they just put way too much sauce on it.
Yeah, like it's like you fucking pissed all over it.
Yeah. And way too many. Like I've noticed a lot of people like to do where they like try to fit too many like bars into a verse and stuff. And I'm like, yo, bro, like you're okay. Like slow down a little.
Yeah,
You know, like they try to go for that really fast. Like I'm like, dude, you don't have to be fast.
lyrical,
Yeah.
miracle, hysterical,
Stay-
perical, but no.
Stay simple.
Simplified. I'm simple mind.
Simple, and
Pimple
not
eyes.
overcomplicated, and with emotion, you're gonna have a great track.
I ate sedatives with
I
celery
feel like
sticks.
emotion is really what I miss.
I ain't no regular bitch.
and a lot of guys that like I record, like sometimes I'll record. It's just like they're like the emotion's not there,
Yeah.
like the attitude. Where I'm like, yo, if you listen to some of these tracks, you're just like, they give it that
yeah.
that attitude. So anyway, closing
Well,
out.
I think it's also about what you write about too.
Oh yeah, that too.
Because if people write about something that like,
It's
because like the
chill.
typical like, especially in hip hop, or mostly in hip hop, I should say, like the hood or like whatever that like trap that we were talking about, that trap image that we were talking about
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah. It's very popular.
Yeah, exactly, and like a lot of people rap about that even if they aren't living it.
Yeah,
So it's like,
they just
how,
rap about it.
how are you
because
going to be passionate about something that you
don't even really
don't
do.
even know,
Yeah,
don't even know about?
yeah. I agree
So-
with that too.
So that
But yeah, we'll
Alright.
wrap it up on that. Be true. Be real.
be
Be
yourself.
honest.
Be yourself. Don't
Get-
be afraid to not be
Get
yourself.
comfy. Sit down.
Wear your
Watch the-
pajamas.
watch the
Fuck it.
Watch the podcast.
You see my Hello Kitty PJs, y'all? I had to show.
Excuse the bulge. I can't even see. I'm just guessing.
Got it here, folks. Live and direct.
I'll just blur out like.
Make
Thanks
put a
for,
cock noise. How's that sound?
You good?
I don't sound like a horse. I'm a fucking.
You sound
Cock.
like a horse. I think.
I sound like a cock. I'm being a dick, dude.
Boys, it's been a pleasure. We'll,
Yes, sir.
see you-
Go team.
episode 4 done.
4 for you whores.
4 episode quattro.
We need to come up with a name.
Nacho cheese.
Did you like the name I put for episode?
Oh, I loved it, dude.
episode 1.
Dude, right
there.
Redneck Fury.
Yeah.
Redneck Fair.
That was tight.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out.
All right. Peace.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.
Peace out.